You'll be charged $5. We're going to sell this set of thoroughbred horses first, guys, and then there is a set of quarter horses right behind them. Do you want to make your speech, man?
All guarantees from buyer and seller and all that good stuff. Okay, everyone, before we get started, a couple of quick things. First and foremost, for those of you who are usually here on Thursday nights, things are a little different this time. We are live on the World Wide Web. That means we're going to have internet bidders. That's what all this stuff is here. For my sellers who can hear me, the camera is right below me. If you stand right here by the door, you're going to be on camera blocking the whole thing, and I'll be yelling at you. All guarantees here are between the buyer and the seller, guys. All guarantees are between the buyer and the seller. We'll take your cash, we will take your credit or debit card, and we will take your personal check if you have prior approval from Damon, Angie, or Corey. Listen to what we're going to tell you about each and every one of these horses. We've got a set of registered thoroughbreds we're going to sell first. Then, like they said, we've got a little set of registered quarter geldings, and then we're going to move right on into that catalog.
They're moving like 20 saddle horses that are tied in the way, so it may be a second.
Okay.
It might be just a minute, guys. They got some horses they're moving around back there so they can get the thoroughbred colts up here.
Papers. Did they send the papers?
I'll give you papers. That's how they're coming in.
Oh, okay. For my folks watching at home, these thoroughbreds are not going to come in the order that you see them. All right, they're going to come in. We're going to mix them up just a little bit. We are going to sell the thoroughbreds first. We're going to start with hip number 1007. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started. This is hip number 1007. This is Zosa. She was born April the 28th of 2020. She is by Sheriff Cogburn. She is out of the dam Once a Queen by Kachinas. Again, a 2020 model filly.
2 years old and good filly right there. Come on here. $1,000, 12 and a half. Hit it to the $12 and a half. Hit it to the $12 and a half. $1,000, 1,100. Hit it to the $11 here. Hit down to the $11 here. Hit it to the $11 half. Hit down $1,000 and a half. Hit it to the $11 and a half. Hit it to the $11 and a half. Hit it to the $11 and a half. Hit down $1,000 and a half. Hit it to the $11 and a half. Now 11 and a half. Hit 10 and a half. 11. First one's always the cheapest, guys. There's a pretty big filly right there. 1,000 half, 1,100. Hit it to the 10 and a half. Hit 1,100 here. 1100 here. 1,100 here. 10, 15 now. $1,100 here to the $11 here. I have 10, 15, 11. Sell the filly 10, 15. 33.19.
I need to give this to Ernie.
Sorry. Okay.
$1,009.
Why are we on time? Start. Here we go. I need the papers. 1009 I need. Is that what that one is? This is tag number 1009. This is a stud colt. His name is Montoya. He was foaled April the 12th of 2020. He is by multiple stakes winning sire, Mr. Lucky Cat, out of the damn GH Dancer by Cat Greeley. Again, a 2020 colt.
Hey, puffin' good baby right there. $1,000, 1,100. Yep, $1,000 now, 1,100. But $1,000 now, 1,100. But $1,000 here. Yep, $1,000 here. Hit it to be $1,000 now, half. Hit it to be $1,000 now, half. Hit it to be $1,000 now, half. Yep, $1,000 now, half. Hit it to be $1,000 now, half. Hit it to be $1,000 now, half. Yep, $1,000 now, half. Hit it to be 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 $1,000 now, half. Yep, $1,000 now, half. Hit it to be $1,000 now, half. But $1,000 now, half. Hit it to be $1,000 now, half. Yep, $1,000 now, half. Sold him $1,000. Put him on $33.19. Oh, you're fine.
2006.
When you need about 14 oranges.
Yep, number 1006. This is a filly. Her name is Derail. She was foaled May the 31st of 2020, again by Mr. Lucky Cat. She's out of the damn Candy Melody by Candy Ride. Again, a 2020 model filly.
Shaky baby right there, $1,000, 1,100. Hit it again, $100 here. Hit $100 here. How many about $1,000? $1,000 half. Hit it again, $100 half. Hit it again, $100 half. Hit $1,000 half. Hit it again, $100 half. Hit it again, $100 half. Hit it again, $100 half. Half. Hit it again, $100 half. Hit $1,000 half. Hit it again, $100 half. Hit it again, $100 half. Hit about $1,000 half. Hit now 11. $100 about 10 half. 11. $100 $11 here. And now half. $100 11 half, ma'am. $100 11 half, now 12, and it'll get 12 and 11 half, 12, now half, ma'am. I'm about 12 and a half, it'll get 12 and a half, ma'am. We're out 1,200, 12 and a half. We get 1,200 now, half, it'll get 12 and a half, it'll get 12 and again. I'm about 12 and a half, it'll get 12 and it'll get 12 and a half, half. So they're 1,200, 33.19.
Look here, change your tune. Try to keep her up towards the middle of the pen. There you go. We're gonna have to move that camera. See it?
Hey, young man, bring her right.
Bring her right up.
Bring her this way just a little bit. Try to center her right there on that camera.
There you go.
Right there.
This is Syed in a Dream. She's a filly, foaled April the 24th of 2020. She's by Syed, and out of the mare, Rock My Dreams by Harlem Rocker. Ed, what would you change on her?
Boys, about 5,000. 1,500, 17 and a half. 17 and a half. 17 and a half. 17 and a half. 2,000 about 17 and a half. Now $2,000 about 18 and a half. And now 19 and a half. 19 and a half. Down 2,000 now 21 and a half. 21 and a half. Sir, you're right over here. 21 and a half. Half. 21 and a half. 2,000 and a half. 1 and a half. 21 and a half. Get now 2 and a half. 2 and a half. Down 3 and a half. 23 and a half. Get 23 and a half. 2 and a half. 3 and a half. Get 3 and a half. Get 3 and a half. 3 and a half. 3 and a half. Now 4 and a half, 24 and a half, 4 and a half, now 5 and a half, 4 and a half, 5 and a half, hit 25 and a half, now 6 and a half, 26 and a half, 7 and a half, now 8 and a half, 28 and a half, now 9 and a half, $3,000. Hit $3,000, sir, you're out there, now 2 and a half, now 5, 35, now 7 and a half. Yep, 37 and a half, 4,000. Now 2 and a half, now 5. Yep, 45, 5. Sir, you're out too. Now it's 47 and a half, ma'am. Now 5,000. Yep, 5,000, but now 2 and a half, ma'am. I'm going to bump it 2 and a half, now 5. I'm going to bump it 5, now 7 and a half. Yep, 7 and a half, 6,000. Now 2 and a half. Yep, 60, 2 and a half. Now 5. Yep, 65. 2 and a half, 5. Now 7 and a half. 67 and a half. I'm 65, 7 and a half. 65, 100 now 7 and a half. Yep, 67 and a half. 65, 100 now 7 and a half. 7 and a half. 60. Wow, 6,500 now, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, high half. You on back in? Sold her 6,500, put her on 17,586.
I gotta jerk that camera and move it up, I think. Or be better to be above than.
I will, I'm sorry.
Need the papers.
Oh my.
11?
Yep.
Sorry, David. No, it's that. Jesus Christ.
This is Nala's cat, and she's a filly, foaled April the 17th of 2020 by Mr. Lucky Cat, and out of the damn character witness by Majestic Warrior. Again, 2020 model filly.
This shapy baby right there, $1,000, 12 and a half, hit it a bit, 12 and a half, hit down to now 12 and a half, hit it a bit, 12 and a half, 1,500, now 17 and a half, you boys are out, 1,500 now, 17 and a half, hit 17 and a half, hit it a bit, 17 and a half, hit it a bit, 17 and a half, hit 17 and a half, now 2,000, hit it a bit, 17 and a half, too, hit 17 and a half, now 2, hit it a bit, 2,000, 17 and a half, 2,000, 18 and a half, hit it a bit, 18 and a half, hit it a bit, 17 and a half, now 18 and a half, hit it a bit, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, hit it a bit, 18 and a half, hit it a bit, 17 and a half, now 18 and a half, 17 and a half,
18 and a half,
now 2,000 and a half, and it'll be a 2,000 and a half, and now 1 and a half. Internet, you're out too. 21 and a half, 2 and a half, 3 and a half, and it'll be a 23 and a half. Hit 23 and a half,
Janet, you're out.
and now 4 and a half. Hit 24 and a half, half, now 5 and a half, 5 and a half. Hit 25 and a half, 6 and a half, 6 and a half, 6 and a half, now 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 27 and a half. Hey, I got to admit, he said 2,600. I'll take 26 and a half. Come in here. 26 and a half, 7 and a half. Hit 6 and a half, 7 and a half. Hit 27 and a half. Hit 26 and a half, 7 and a half. Hit 27 and a half. Hit 7 and a half here. Internet, you're still out. 27 and a half. 7 and a half. Hit 7 and a half, 7 and a half. 27 and a half. Internet.
Yes.
Now 8 and a half.
Ooh, that was close.
Hey, don't let them do that to us. Put them in a headlock. 28 and a half. 8 and a half. Hit 28 and a half. You want to give 800? We're going to go 2,800. Hit 2,800. Yeah, I'm about 800, 800, 800, 800, 800. I'm about 800. I have sold him on the internet. 27 and a half.
Going home to Janet. 10,002 N. 10,002 N. Congratulations, Janet. Hey, Ernie, can you reach that camera? I want it up here. Yep. It's cutting them right off.
Bridget, what was that number?
10,002. It should just pull it out. Should just pull out. Should. Hang on, Internet. Don't mean to make you dizzy, but we're going to fix this problem right now. How about that, guys? I know it's up high, but you can see the whole horse. What's this number? 1,004 is next in the ring, and this is a Colt CO's Cat. Foaled April the 15th of 2020 by Mr. Lucky Cat. Out of the Mare, Hitch Your Wagon by Wagon Limit. Again, a 2020 model Colt.
You both on about 7,500. There's a shapy lad right there. Oh my, I'll never do it. 1,500, 17 and a half, 17 and a half here.
Janet, you're out.
1,500 now, 17 and a half, 2,000, 17 and a half now, 2. Hit 17 and a half now, $2,000 here. Hit 2,000, 17 and a half now, 2. Hit 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, now 2 and a half, 22 and a half. I'm 2,000 now, 2 and a half, now 5, 25. Hit 5, now 7 and a half, 27 and a half, now 3. Hit 27 and a half, 8 and a half, now 3. Hit 3,000, and now 2 and a half, 32 and a half. Hit 3,000 now, 2 and a half. Hit 32 and a half. Hit 2 and a half. I'll take 31. Hit 31. Hit 3,000 now, 1 and a bit about 31. Hit 3,000 now, 1. 31. Come on, AT&T. 31. Hit 3,000 now, 1 and a bit about 3,000 now, 1 and a bit. 3,000 now, 1 and a bit. I have 31. So Colt, $3,000 right down here. Put him on number 17,599. I can understand why.
Sheriff's Tactics. Okay.
Wow.
Look here. This is a filly named Sheriff's Tactics, and she was foaled April the 18th of 2020. She is by Sheriff Cogburn, and she's out of the damn Miss Tactical Cat by Tactical Cat. How's that 2-year-old?
Fancy lady right there. What'd you say, 5,000? Oh, I'll never do it. $1,000, 12 and a half. 12 and a half. And now 1,500, 1,500, now 17 and a half. Now $2,000, now 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 2 and a half. Hit 1, 21. Hit 21. Hit 1, 1, 21. Hit 21. Hit 21. Hit 21. Guys, what's wrong here? Got all the color in the world and the fancy lady. 2100. Hit it again, 21. Hit 21. Hit it down about 1900 now. 21. Here I'm about 1900 now too. Hit 1900 now too. Hit it again, $2,000 here. I'm about 1900 now. $2,000 here. I'm about 2. 1900 now. 2. Hit it again, $2,000 here. I'm about 2. 1900 now. Hit it again, $2,000 about 2. $2,000 here. I have. Put her on 18. Down 1, 21, just in between the L and the D. 1, 2, hit a little 1 and a bit of 2. 22, hit a little 1. You're out. Hit a little bit 22. Now 3, hit a little bit 3 and a bit, but I'm 3 and a bit. What about 2? Hit a little bit 23, hit a little bit 2 and a bit, now 3 and a bit, but I'm 3 and a bit, a little bit 3 and a bit, but I'm 3 and a bit. I have 2200 number 17593.
Internet, I'm sorry. I hate having the camera this high, but it's the only way I can do it and give you the whole horse, guys. What is this number? Is that 16?
I think it's one. Is it 1008?
18. Wagons West.
Oh, that's not the right voice, but that's okay.
Hip number 18. This is Wagons West. This is a stud colt foaled May the 20th, 2018 by Mr. Lucky Cat. And out of the damn Hitch Your Wagon by Wagon Limit. Again, a 2018 model.
Bridget, these horses have been started under saddle. Yes.
They have been started under saddle, guys.
The 4-year-old.
The 4-year-olds. If you're driving a red F-154 along the road, ECP 886, you need to go move it. $1,000, 12 and a half. Hit it at the $10 down, 12 and a half. Started under saddle. Trying to limit it on $10 down, 12 and a half. Hit it at the $10 down, 12 and a half. $1,000, 1100. Hit it at the $10 down, 1100 on $10 down, half high. Hit $10 down, 1100 here. Hit it at the $10 down, 1100. 4 white socks and all, guys. They're pretty cold. $1,000, 1100. Hit it at the $10 down, half high. Hit $10 down, 1100 on $10 down, half. Hit it at the 10 and a half. Hit 10, 10 and a half. Hit it at the 10 down, 10 and a half. Hit it at the 10 down, 10 and a half. 10 and a half. Hit 10, 10 and a half. I'm going to go 10 and a bit. 10 and a half. Hit it at the 10 and a bit. I'm going to go high. Hit it at the 10 and a bit. 10 and a half. Hit 10, 100, 10 and a half. Hit it at the 10 and a bit. 10 and a half. I'm going to go 10 and a bit. 10 and a half. I'm going to go 10 and a bit. 10 and a half. I have 10, 10 to pay. Sold $1,000, 33.19.
Thank you. This is a colt. His name is Choctaw Cat. He is a 2020 model colt. He's by Mr. Lucky Cat, and out of the damn GH Choctaw Road by Kuchenhoff. Again, 2020 model.
1,500, 17 and a half. Hit 1,500 down, 17 and a half. Hit it at the 1,500 down, 17 and a half. Hit it at the 1,500 down, 17 and a half. Hit it at 17 and a half. 1,600, 1,700. Hit it at the 1,700 down, 1,700. Hit 17. Hit it at the 1,600 down, 1,700 down, 1,700. Hit 1,600 down, 1,700 down, 1,700. Hit it at the 1,600 down, 1,700. Hit it at the 1,700 here. Hit 1,600 down. I think you're all wrong here, guys. There's a popping good coat right there. 1,600, 1,700. Hit 1,700. Hit it at the now 1,800. I'm going to now 1,900. I'm going to 1,900 now. $2,000. I'm going to $2,000 now. 1. I'm going to 21. Hit 21. I'm going to 1 now. 2. Hit it at the 22. Hit 2 to the end. I'm going to 1 now. 2 to the end. I'm going to 1 now. 3. I'm going to 23. Hit 23 now. 4. I'm going to 3 to the end. Now 4 to the end. I'm going to 3 to the end. Now 4. And now 5. Hit it at the end. 4 to the end. Now 5 to the end. I'm going to 5 to the end. I'm going to now 6. Hit it at the end. 26. Hit 26 here. I'm going to 5 to the end. I'm going to 5 to the end. Sold him 2,500. Put him on 6668.
That worked well. Choke you up.
Come on, big boy. Sounds scary back there, right? I think that's the
Is that 10?
Yes.
Yep, it is. At number 10, this is Like My Mom. She's a filly, foaled March the 28th of 2020. She's by Mr. Lucky Cat. She's out of the damn chaotic by Giant Beltway. Again, 2020 model filly.
Down dollar,
Her
1100.
internet, this mare does have a hernia. It has been vet checked.
It's down dollar now, 1100 here now, 1200 here. How many 11 now, 12 11, 12, 11 now, 12. Hit it to be 12 now, 12, 11 now, 12, 11 now, 12, 11, 12, hit it to be 12 now, 12 now, 13. Hit it to be 13 now, 1400, young man, 1400, and now 1500. How many 1500, 1400 now, 1500. Yep, 1500. Guys, you can fix that little problem in about 10 minutes. She said it's been vet checked. It will not affect her. 14, 15. 1400, 6668.
Oh,
What's
my.
that number? 17?
Wow. There's a good baby right
Yeah, it is. At number 17, this is Captivating Kitty. She's a 2019 model filly. She's by Mr. Lucky Cat. She's out of the damn Captivating Star by Evansville Slew. Again, a 2019 model.
Might be one of the highlights right there, guys. Come on, who get 25,000 for her? 1500, 17 and a half, it'll be 17 and a half, $2,000. It'll be 2 down, 2 and a half, it'll be 22 and a half, up 2 and a half, it'll be now 5, it'll be 2500 down, but about 5, down, but now 7 and a half, it'll be 7 and a half, now 3,000. You get $3,000. You boys are out down there, $3,000. I'm about now 2 and a half, it'll be 32 and a half. You get 3,000 now 2 and a half, now 5, it'll be 35. I'm about 5, it'll be 5, now 7 and a half. Up 37 and a half, 4,000. It'll be $4,000. I'm about 4, I'm about 4. Up $4,000. I'm about now 2 and a half. It'll be 42 and a half, and now 5, it'll be 4,500, now 7 and a half, it'll be 47 and a half, yep, 47 and a half, there should have been hands up everywhere, 47 and a half, and now 5,000, it'll be 5,000, now 2 and a half, it'll be 2 and a half, yep, 52 and a half, 55, it'll be 55, 55, yep, 55, it'll be 52 and a half, you boys are out down there, 52 and a half, 5, yep, 55, now 2 and a half, now 5, 52 and a half, now 7 and a half, 57 and a half, now 6,000. You're out again. $6,000. Here, $6,000. Now 2 and a half. It's 16, 2 and a half, and now 5. It'll be 65. It'll be 65. 5. It's 65. Boys, you're out again. 65. 2 and a half. 5. Now 7 and a half. It's 67 and a half. 7,000. $7,000. You're out again. 7,000. It'll be 7,000 here. It's 7,000. 7,000. It's 67 and a half. Now $7,000 here to be 7,000 now 2 and a half, 72 and a half, now 5, it'll be 75, it'll be 75, now 7 and a half, it'll be 77 and a half, 77 and a half, 4-year man's out, 75, 7 and a half, it'll be 77 and a half, 75, 7 and a half, it'll be 77 and a half, it'll be 75, now 7 and a half, sold the gold 7,500, put it on 1838.
$15. I've said it.
Another good baby.
Yeah, it is.
He's been started under 7.
This is a colt, and his name is I've Said It. He is foaled 2019 by Syed, out of the mare Ives Hill by Lawyer Ron. Again, the 2019 models, he's a 3-year-old, right? 3-year-old, started under saddle.
People, a good lad right here. Come on. $1,000, 12 and a half. Hit 12 and a half, 1500, 1500 now, 17 and a half now, 2,000 minimum 2. Hit 17 and a half, 2. Hit it 2,000. Now 2 and a half. Hit 22 and a half. Hit it 2 and a half. Hit it 2,000 now 2 and a half. Hit 2,000 now 2 and a half. Hit it 22 and a half. Hit it 2,000 now 2 and a half. Hit 22 and a half. And then I'll take one. Minimum 21. Hit 2,000 now 1. Hit it minimum 21. Hit it 2,000 now 1. Hit 21. Hit it 2,000 now minimum 1. Hit it 2,000 now 1. Hit it minimum 21. Hit it minimum 1. Hit it minimum 1. 21. Selling 2,668.
$16.
Whoa.
Is that her? Hip number 16. This is Cat's Contagious. She's a filly, foaled in 2019. Again by Mr. Lucky Cat, out of the dam, highly contagious by Spring at Last. 2019 model, guys, started under saddle.
She has not been started, guys. There's a good baby. You say $1,000, 12 and a half. $1,000, 12 and a half. Hit it 12 and a half now, 1,500 now, 17 and a half. Hit it 17 and a half. Ma'am, you're out 17 and a half. And now 2, sir. Hit it 2,000 around, about 17 and a half now 2. Yep, 2,000. Hit it 17 and a half now, 2 and a half. Hit it 22 and a half. Hit 2,000 now, 2 and a half. Hit it 1, 2. Hit it 1, 2. Yep, 22. Hit it 1 to be now. Hit it 1 to be now 2. 22. Hit it 1 to be now. Hit it 1 to be now. Jack, draw your eye across that filly. There's one that's got all the shape in the world. 21, 22, hit it at 21 now 2, 22, you want in here, young man, I'm at about 22 now 3, hit 23, 3, 3, to the bit, now 4, hit 20, 24, I'm at about 20, now 5, to the bit, 25, hit 4, to the bit, now 5, to the bit, I'm at about 4, to the bit, now 5, to the bit, I'm at about 25, hit 25, hit to the bit, 4, to the bit, 5, to the bit, you want back in, ma'am, 25, 24, 5, I'm at about 5, to the bit, I'm at about 5, 2,400, 6,668.
Oh, yeah, you don't touch his face. White.
What's the number?
We've already sold this one. We should have 10,008. We already sold it.
We already did this one.
We already sold this one, guys.
We need 20 and
We
8.
already sold him.
Number 20 and number 8.
We need number 20 and number 8.
Are the papers for the open consignment up here?
I believe so.
Okay,
They handed me a thing. Oh,
perfect.
Oh.
Number
It has
20.
not been started.
Not started.
This one is not started yet.
Okay.
Where you want to be like that?
This is number 20. He's a colt. His name is Lake House Cat. He's foaled in 2018. He's by Mr. Lucky Cat. He is out of the dam Lake Lugano by Friends Lake. This one is not started under saddle.
You never put him on the racetrack, guys. There's one's going to get big, and you can get cross country all day on him. $1,000, 12 and a half. Hit it $1,000 down, 12 and a half. Hit $1,000 down, 12 and a half. Hit it $1,000 down, 12 and a half. 1,100. Hit it $1,000 down, half. Hit $1,000 down, 1100 here. Hit it $1,000 down, 1100 down. Hit $10 down, 1100 here. Hit $11 down, 1100 down, half. I am 10 under 1100 here. Hit it at 10 under 1100 down, half. Number 1100 here. Hit 10, 11 under half. Hit it at 10 under down, 10 and a half. Hit 10, 10 and a half. Hit it at 10 under down, 10 and a half. Hit it at 10 under down, 10 and a half. Hit it at 10 under down, half. Hit 10, 10 and a half. Hit it under down, 10 and a half. Hit it at 10 and a half. Hit it at 10 and a half. 10 and a half. 10 hundred, 10 and a half. Hit it at 10 and a half. I have. So be $1,000, 33.19.
Is that it for the thoroughbreds?
They've got 1,008, but I don't know where she's at.
They still need. Oh, there she comes. Nope.
Yeah, no.
Nope, she's not.
Nope,
She's not.
nope. We're missing a thoroughbred still.
Hey, Corey, we're missing 08 yet. Now we got 10, 11, 9, 10, 11.
Do we? Okay. All geldings. All right, guys. 2022 babies, right? 2022 babies. Yeah. Listen up, guys. These are all 2022 babies. They are all geldings. They are all registered with the American Quarter Horse Association. All papers are in association, but are guaranteed. How are we selling them?
9, 10, 11, and 15 is their number. Not read your numbers again.
Okay.
Yeah.
109 and 110.
9, 10, 11, and 15.
We're going to choice them. Is that what we're doing? Choicing them? Is that what we're doing? Okay.
Have you got any way they're bred? We
No, I don't
no
have
way they're
anything.
bred. They're all.
They are all out of a CL Buckley bred stud, guys, and a good kind of a foundation bred type mare. They're all gilded. You can take one or all of them right there. Come on, 3,500. 7.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5,
Internet, this is for choice.
8.5, your choice, guys. Take any one you want. 7.5, 8.5, 8.5 here. 8.5, 7.5 now, 8.5, 8.5, 9.5, I'm in hand, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, now 9.5, 9.5, here 10.5, 10.5, young man, you're out 10.5. Yep, 10.5, 10.5, half, 10.5. Yep, 10.5, 11.5, yep, 10.5, 11.5. Guys, there's a good set of babies right there. I don't know where you've been buying your Wingland coats at, but we're going to be in a place in about 3 weeks. They might cost you 8, 9, 10, 12,000. Help yourself. 10.5, 11.5, 10.5, 11.5, 10.5, 11.5, 11.5 here. I'm about 1100 here. I have sold them. 10, 15, put them on 15, 6, 36. The Palomino.
115.
Sell choice again. 7.5, 8.5. Next choice. 7.5, 8.5. 8.5. 7.5, 800 now. Half. Now 9. 8.15 now 9. 8.15 now 9. I have sold them 8.15. $22.90 is the buyer. Makes 109 and 111. 700, 800, and I think we got the best one left, guys. 700, 800, 700 now here. It's 700 half, 700 now half. It's 700 now half, 700 now half. There's a good baby right there. 700 now half. It's up now 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8 now half, 8 now 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. I still think we got the best baby left. 8 now 9, 8 now 9, 8 now 9, sir. You want back in now half, 9 now half. 8 9 now half, 9 half. I have sold 900. Put him on numbers. 10253, 10253.
Did they find 1008?
Yes, they did. I'm trying to get her to reach out here. I can't find her papers, but there's a pedigree.
She was a what year baby?
Oh, man, looky here.
What year was she? 2020. This is Who's Cat. She is a 2020 filly, foaled May the 3rd by Mr. Lucky Cat, Storm Cat's son, and out of the dam, Cartagena by Giant Beltway by Giants Causeway. Again, 2020 model filly. Last chance on one of the thoroughbreds, guys.
$12, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 1100, 1200, 12, 11 now, 12 now, 1300, 1300 now, 1400, 1400, you boys are out down here to the 1400, 1400, 1300 now, 1400, 1400 now, 1500 here, 1500 now, 1500 now, 1500 it's 1600 here, 1600 now, 1700, it's 1700. It's 1600 now, 1700. It's 1600 now, 1700. It's 1700. It's 1700 now, 1700 now, 1700 now, 17. It's 17 high out. Solar 1600. That's 1838.
Is that the book of papers?
Yes, ma'am. You want it?
Yeah, please.
I would love for you to have it.
Yeah, she said give it out her.
Thank you.
She's got enough junk to look at.
There's one too that hasn't in there. I don't know what that is.
I got notes.
Little Mare pony right there.
I got notes.
We got
These are all
notes.
cataloged. All right, guys, this is Sister. She's a 2019 model pony mare. The grandkids messed with her when she was a baby, and then the grandkids moved away. Her and her mama, Maisie, she'll be selling as well today. Have just been sitting in the pasture. A fancy pony. Just take her home and give her a job.
350, 400, hit it to the over down, but about 3 minutes down for it. I'm 350, 400, but about minute down over down, but about 3 minutes down over down, but about 75, hit it to the minute down 75. Hit 350, 75, hit it to the minute down 75, hit it to the 3 minutes to the 75, down, but about minute down 75. Hit 3 minutes down 75, hit it to the minute down, but about 75, down, over the down, but about over the down, but about 4. I'm 375, over the down, but about over the down, 75, down, over the down, but about 75, down, over the down, I have. Over 375 for around 13,963.
We got notes on all of them, Ed. We got notes on most all of these. Most of them.
Cactus, help him get her out. Help him get her out. Never mind. That means you got to move.
Yep, number 2. This is the one that was just in. This is her mom. This is Maisie. She's an 08 model mare. If you came here looking for slow and gentle, she's your girl. She loves the little kids. She'll be gentle. One eye, guys. She's blind in one eye.
150, 75, 100, 75, 1, 75, 75, 75, 75, now 2, 2, 75, now 2, 75, now 2, 75, now 2, 75, now 2, 175, and 2, 75, now 2, I have Solar 175, put her on 12, 3, 0, 1.
This is Angel. She is 6 months old. She's a little Jenny. She's super sweet, and she is going to stay very, very small. She's eating grain and hay, and she's as cute as they make them.
152. Yeah, 1 minute now, 2 now. High, now 3, now 3, now 3, now 5, half, and then I'm gonna bump over, I'm gonna bump over, and I'm gonna bump over. Hip forward, I'm gonna bump right now, over the bed, I'm gonna bump over the bed, I'm gonna bump right now, over the bed, I'm gonna bump right now, forward. Now half, and then it'll be over half, and then it'll be over the bed, now half, and then it'll be over the bed, now half. Hip 4.5, 4 your man's out, 4.5, and then it'll be over the bed, now half. Hip over the bed, 4.5, and then it'll be over the bed, it'll be over the half, and then it'll be over the bed, now quarter, now half. Hip 4.5, young man, 4.25, 4.5, and then it'll be 4.5. Now 75, and then it'll be 75. Hip 4, and then 75, and then it'll be 75. Shoulder 450, put her on number 17403. They'll get used to it. I can take short strokes, but we'll pick them back up at the end.
This is Ruby Sue, guys. She's hip number 4. She's a 2018 model mare. A cute young pony. She just had a foal weaned off of her. Should be bred back for next year. Again, just 4 years old.
$300, 3.5. We hit 3 to the deal, 3.5. It will be a 300 down, 3.5. It will be a 300 down, half. It will be a 300 down, quarter. Yep, 3 and a quarter. I'm going to bump 3 to the be a 3 and a quarter. I'm going to bump 3 to the it'll be a 3 and a quarter. I'm going to bump 3 to the down, quarter, down, quarter. I'm going to bump 10, 25. I'm 3, 10, 25, 35, 35, 53, 50. I'm going to bump, come on, take another bite. Come on, 3, 35, 50. Yep, 3, 50. Here to the be a 35. Now, 50 to the bit. I have sold her 3, 35. Put her on. 12,301, 12,301. I got it.
If number 5 is next, I have no notes.
Now, ladies, see if you have notes on all of them.
On most of them. I lied to you. I got nothing.
6 years old and come off the range.
Gelding. Is it a gelding? 6-year-old mare, and she came off the ranch, guys.
It's 600 down, 700 down, but I'm 600 down, 700 down, but I'm 600 down, high. I'm 600 down, 700 down, but I'm 600 down, 700 down, high. It's 600 down, high. It's 600 now, high. It's 600 down, high. It's 600 down, high. It's 600 now, high. She'll be gentle, she ain't gonna duck you off. 600, 6.5. It's down, high here. And now 700 down, but I'm 700 down, but I'm 700 high. It's 700. It's 657. So number 615 girl, 17,593.
They have people blocked in.
Flatbed Ram pulling a trailer, tag number 988 DRI. Kansas plate. You need to go move.
Do we have his papers? Did he put his? I don't have them up here. Is that a yes?
We have the papers.
We don't have them up here.
6 in the catalog.
Hip number 6 in the catalog is Mr. French. He is a 2021 model registered quarter horse stud colt by Mr. Blue Wyo, and out of the damn Weavers, she's French. He is solid blue Valentine on the top side, Frenchman's Guy, Mr. Jess Perry, and Streaking 6 on the bottom. Again, a 2021 model colt. I got 1,000.
$1,000, 12 and a half. 12 and a half. They're now 15. The internet, you're out.
James,
12 and
you're
a half,
out.
1,500 down, but I'm 12 and a half. Good baby right here. 12 and a half, 15. Yep, 1,500 down, but I'm 12 and a half. Hit 13 and a half internet. Hit 13 and a half. 14. 1,400. Hit 1,400. Hit 1,400. Hit 1,300 down, 1,400 here. Hit 1,400. 1,300 down. 1,400. Yep, 13
Yes.
down, 1,500 down, but about 1,500 down, but about 1,400 down, 1,500 down, but about 1,500. Yep, 1,400 down, 1,500 down, but about 1,500 down, but about 1,500 down, 1,400 down, 1,500 down, but about 1,500 down. I have 14, 15. Sold him on the internet for 1,400.
How much is it?
What's 2,500 for him internet?
James,
Clicks to bid.
it takes 2,500, James. If you want them for 25, you can click in. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and no sale them, okay?
Oh, 07.
Yeah. I don't have any notes.
What about this horse, young man? He's 10 years old. Come from a big outfit out west. Been healed on some. Pretty good horse.
Gelding.
It's 2022 and a half. It's 2,000 down 2 and a half. It's 2,000 down 2 and a half. It's 22 and a half. It's 2,000 down 2 and a half.
Yes!
One now 2.
2 and a half.
Now 3 and a half. It's 23 and a half. It's 2 and a half. 3 and a half. It's 23 and a half. There's a fancy horse right there. 23 and a half. It's 2 and a half. Now 4 and a half. It's 24 and a half. It's 24 and a half. Half. It's 4 and a half. It's 24 and a half. Half and a half. 25 and a half. It's 4 and a half. 5 and a half. 5 and a half. It's 25 and a half. It's 5 and a half. Internet, you're out. 25 and a half. And now 6 and a half. It's 26 and a half. And now 7 and a half. It's 27 and a half.
Didn't
And
make
now
it,
8 and a
Skeeter.
half. It's now 9 and a half. It's 29 and a half. It's 8 and a half. 9 and a half. Skeeter now 3,000 and a half. Skeeter, you're out now. 1 and a half. It's 31 and a half. You boys are out down there. 31 and a half. You're out. 31 and a half. You're 31 and a half. It's 3,000 and a half. 1 and a half. It's 31 and a half. Yes, sir. Be quiet, gentle. 10 years young. 31 and a half. It's 3,000 and a half. 1 and a half. Now 2 and a half. It's now 3 and a half. It's 33 and a half. 33 and a half. You're out again, Dwight. It's 33 and a half.
Yes!
Now 4 and a half. It's 34 and a half. And now 5 and a half. It's 35 and a half. Internet, you're out. 35 and a half. It's 34 and a half. 5 and a half. Yep, 35 and a half. It's 34 and a half. 5 and a half. It's 35 and a half. Yep, 35 and a half. It's 5 and a half. It's 35 and a half. It's 34 and a half. Now 5 and a half. 35 and a half. Y'all in. Y'all done. 34 and a half. 5 and a half. It's 35 and a half. I have. 4 and a half,
Yes!
5 and a half, now 6 and a half, and 6 and a half, 36 and a half, ma'am, you're out, 36 and a half, now 7 and a half, internet, 37 and a half, 37 and a half, up, 36 and a half, now 7 and a half, 37 and a half, 36 and a half, now 7 and a half, 37 and a half, up, 30, you'd love him if you was here, 37 and a half, 38 and a half, 7 and a half, up, 37 and a half, 36 and a half, now 7 and a half. There's a big blue gorilla horse that ain't costing very much. Said he ain't got a lump, a bump, a scar, or nothing on him, guys. 36 and a half, 7 and a half, 37 and a half, 37 and a half, 37 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, I have 37 and a half.
Yes.
Now 8 and a half. 38 and a half, 7 and a half, now 8 and a half. You folks are all out. 38 and a half. Yep, 38 and a half, 7 and a half, now 8 and a half, 38 and a half, 7 and a half, 8 and a half, I have. Sold him on the internet, 37 and a half.
Skeeter.
Going to Chicago. You got the next 10 or 12 horses, be getting them in line.
I got one right now, but
Hip number 8 is Wonder Comets, and he's a 2009 model registered quarter gelding by Little Prop, by Valuable Property, by Wonder Seeker, and out of a daughter of King Bill 2 by Watch Quick. Again, a 2009 model. He calls him Comet. He's sound. He's gentle. He's been roped off of in the arena as well as in the pasture. He'll be safe for the family, from the big ones to the little ones, to trail ride as well.
Here's his papers, Rachel. If you
17
send him
and a
the
half,
stuff.
2,000. 17 and a half, now 2,000 over here. It's 17 and a half, 2,000 over here. 18 and a half. 17 and a half, now 18 and a half. 18 and a half. 18 and a half. 17 and a half, now 18 and a half. 18 and a half, 18 and a half. 18 and a half. 18 and a half. 17 and a half, now 18 and a half. 18 and a half. It's 17 and a half, 18 and a half. 18 and a half, 18 and a half. 18 and a half, 17 and a half, 18 and a half. 18 and a half, registered guys, and a big pretty gray horse and wants to ride around. It'll be gentle, safe for everybody. 17 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, now 19 and a half, 19 and a half, 19 and a half, 19 and a half, 18 and a half, now 19 and a half, 19 and a half, about 19 and a half, 19 and a half, 19 and a half, 18 and a half, now 19 and a half, 19 and a half, 19 and a half, 19 and a half, 18 and a half, about 19 and a half, 19 and a half, I sold him 1858 pretty much. 17055.
If number 9 is in the ring, isn't he stout? This is Dozer, and he's a 12-year-old gelding. He's been used on the ranch to gather and doctor cattle. He's been started on the head side. He'll be gentle, and he'll sure enough be broke.
Internet, this is a stout made horse.
How many? 22 and a half, 5. Yep, 25 and a little bit, 2 and a half, down 5 and a bit, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, here now, 3 times around, 4 and a half, and now 5 and a little bit, 35 and a bit, 2 and a half, 5. Yep, 35 and a little bit, 2 and a half, 5 and a bit, 35 and a little bit, 2 and a half, 5 and a bit, 5 and a bit. Yep, 32 and a half, 5, 5, 5 and a little bit, 2 and a half, 5 and a bit, 3 and a half. Yep, 33 and a half and a little bit, 2 and a half, 3 and a half and a little bit, 30. Third one broke, guys, and a little bit, 2 and a half, 3 and a half. Yep, 33 and a half and a little bit, 2 and a half, 3 and a half. Said he ain't gonna go home buck you off and there ain't nothing wrong with him. He come right out of hard use over there in the Flint Hills. 32 be that away. 32 and a half, 3 and a half. Yep, 33 and a half, now 4 and a half, now 5 and a half, 35 and a half, 6 and a half, 7 and a half, 37 and a half. Yep, 37 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half. Yep, 35, 7 and a half, 35 and a down 7 and a half. You want to get 6, young man? 36. And now 7. And it'll be 37. Yep, 600 down, 700 down, 700 down, 7. I got Bob in the lead. I got Bob in the lead, 3,600, 7, or no, I got that man right there in the lead. Bob's out, 36, 37. And I was trying to get Bob back in the lead, 37, 36, now 7, I'm going to about 7, about 6, now 7, I'm about 6, 7. Selling 3,600, 3 months, 17,055.
Number 10 is next. I have no notes.
Man, you're going to have to stop.
Whoa, looky here. Line back done. What about him, young lady? He's 6 years young. Said he'll be safe, sane, no hump, no buck, and 100% sound.
Gelding.
And a gelding.
6-year-old gelding, guys.
Cute linebacker red done, 6 years young. 1,500, 17 and a half. 17 and a half, 17 and a half. 15, 17 and a half. Now 2, 17 and a half. Now 2, 18 and a half. I'll do that. 18 and a half. 17 and a half. 18 and a half. 18 and a half. Now 19 and a half. 19 and a half. Now 2,000 and a half. Half. 2,000 and a half. 2,000 and a half. 19 and a half. 2,000 and a half. 2,000 and a half. 2,000 and a half. 2,000 and a half. 19 and a half. 2,000 and a half. 2,000 and a half. 19 and a half, 2,000 and a half, 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 19 and a half, 2,000 half. Sold it 1950, said it takes 2,500 for it.
$19.5 number. Get the number. Hey, get the buyers. 17,604.
Hip number 11 is Peanut. And Peanut is a grade 5-year-old gelding. He is highbrow cat bred, but they did not get the paper. So again, he sells grade. He is started in the cutting pen, gentle and sound, would make a really good team penning horse or a nice heel horse.
5-year-old at 5-year-old.
Come out of one of them training barns down there at Fort Worth, guys. It'll be 100% sound. He's gentle. You can leave him up for 3 months, 6 months, whatever you want to do. Said he's got a lot of cow in him. He don't take no cowboy to ride him. This morning, early here, when he got here, we was all sitting out there at that picnic table. He jumped that horse off the trailer, rode that lead line up over his neck, and rode that horse all over that parking lot out there. If you come to buy you one, you can take home and go do something on, or you can take home and go enjoy it. Pay attention, because that man brought you a nice horse. Said wherever he's at, you'll catch him right there, and I want about 5,000 for him. 1500, 17 and a half. 17 and a half. 17 and a half. Now $2,000 here. 17 and a half. Now two. Hit $2,000 here. 18 and a half. 17 and a half. 18 and a half. 18 and a half. 18 and a half. 18 and a half. Now 2,000 and a half. 2,000 now high and one. Now two. 22. Hit 21 now. 2 to be out. Now 2. You ain't got to have that bridle on him either, guys.
He is cute.
He is a cute little horse. He'll cross the water. He'll cross the logs, guys. Open and shut the gates on him, and he'll be broke to get in that bridle or without that bridle. 21, 2200, 22, now 3, 23, now 4, 24, now 5, now 6, now 6, 26, I'm in the doorway over there now, 2500, now 6, 2600, now 500, now 600, now 2500, now 6. That he'll be gentle every time you get a hold of him too. 2,500, 600 down, but about 500 down, 600 down, but about 500 down, 600 down, but about 500 down. See it? Yep. 2,600 down, but about 500 down, 600 down, but about 600 down, but about 600 down. I have. He said an old fat man can ride him. You get 26. He's now 7. Now 27, 28, 8. Got brand new iron on all the way around. 27, 28. Yep, 28. Here to the bed, 7 to the bed, now 8 to the bed, now 7 to the bed, now 8 to the bed, now 8 to the bed, 7 to the bed, now 8 to the bed. I sold him 2,700. 55. 505. 505. Chance Isabel. 9 years old. Sam, come on, Ranch.
I've got notes on him.
This is Sam. Yep, 9 years old, a ranch gelding, be 100% sound.
Sam, $12 and a half. Yes, Sam, $12 and a half. Sam, $12 and a half. Sam, $12 and a half. 1,100. Sam, $11. Yes, Sam, $11 here. I'm going to Sam, $12. 11, 12, it'll be a half. 1,100 now, 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 half. 1,100, 11 half, high, half. Sold him 1,100. Put him on number 17,593.
No notes on the next one.
Huh?
No notes on the next one.
Huh?
No notes on the next one. Oh, wait, maybe. Nope, I got nothing.
$12 years old and a ranch horse. Got out of the mountains out there. And an old big fat guy in tennis shoes can get on him.
Gelding.
How many? 1,100, 1,200. It was hard. 1,100 now, 1,200 now, 1,100 now, 12. 11, 12, 11, 12, 1,400, you boys are out. 1,400. 12 years young. Now 1,500, yeah, 1,400 now, 1,500 now, 1,500 now, 1,500 now, 1,600 young man, 1,600 here. Yeah, 1,600, now 1,700, 1,600 now, 1,700 now, 1,600 now, 17. Yeah, 17. Said he's got a shoe on every corner. And he'll be absolutely gentle. 1,600, 1,700. 1,700 now, 1,700 now, 1,700 now, 17. Good. 1,600 now, 1,700 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 now, Sold a horse 1,600. Put him on 17,603.
Uh-oh.
This is Jatona Ray. He is a yearling registered quarter horse stud colt by C.A. Ray, by T.R. Ray, and out of the mare Jatona, again by a son of T.R. Ray, lifetime earnings over $353,000.
That's a fancy colt.
Fancy baby right there. 1,500, 17 and a half. 17 and a half. Yep, 17 and a half. 17 and a half. 17 and a half now. $2. Good 17 and a half now. $2. He's a TR dual Ray. 17 and a half. $2. Yep, $2. 17 and a half now. $2. 17 and a half. $2. Just a year one. 17 and a half now. $2. 2,000. 18 and a half, 19 and a half, early year man's out, 2,000 and a half, and now 1 and a half, it'll be 21 and a half, now 2 and a half, and now 3 and a half, it'll be 24 and a half. Yep, 24 and a half, 3 and a half, 4 and a half. Yep, 24 and a half, it'll be 3 and a half, 4 and a half, it'll be 3 and a half, now 4 and a half. Yep, 24 and a half, it'll be 3 and a half, it'll be 4 and a half, it'll be 23 and a half, now 4 and a half, minimum 4 and a half, it'll be 3 and a half, now 4 and a half. I have sold the colt 23 and a half. We got you 23.50, buddy. Take 25, sir. I get 23.50 if you want to sell him. Yay or nay? 23 and a half, 14.1. 155.
I don't have notes here. Sorry.
6 years old. Be sound and broke 2 rags. Loaf in the palm of your hand. $1,000, 1,100, here. Your morning warm up right there. Josh, what about you? 1,100. Last time he had him, he cost 4,000. It's down to the now, here to the now, last hunt, here to the now, 12, here to the now, 13, here now, 14, here now, 1500, 1600, here, 15 now, 17, 17, 18, 17, now 18, 18, here to the 17, now 18, 18, 17, now 1800, 18, now 17, now 18, 19, now 2. Yep, 2. Hit it to the 19, now 2,000. Hit 19, now 2,000. Now 1. Hit it to the 21. Hit it now 2. Hit it to the year out 22. 22. I got him. Hit it to the 21. Now 2. 22, young man. Now 3. Hit it to the 23. Going to be up in a month. Now 4. I'm in a month over a bit. Yep, 24 here. I'm in a month. Going to be now 4. I'm in a month. Going to be now 4. Yep, 24 here. I'm in a month. 4. Now 5. Hit it to the 5. I'm in a month. 5. I'm in a month. 5. And now 6. Hit it to the now 7. Hit it to the 27. Now 8. Hit it to the now 9. Hit it to the 29. Yep, 29 here. I'm in a month. 9. I'm in a month. 3. I'm in a month. 3. I'm in a month. 1. I'm in a month. 31. Yep, 31. Hit it to the 3. I'm in a now 1. I'm in a month. Sold him 3,000. Put him on number. Donnie. Put him on Donnie.
All right, guys, listen up. The next 14 head, assuming we can get them all back to back here. Oh, look at you, Joe. You're my hero. The next 14 head are camp horses. All of them will be between 8 and 18 years old. All of them have been to summer camp for the last 2 months, toting inner city kids around, okay? I'm going to give you what I know on each and every one of them. They're coming from a man who's done camp horses for years and years and years. Now, this first one here, this is Pippi. She has been to camp for the last 3 years. She'll go both English and Western.
Hey, Chris.
Yes.
That little old lady in the picture, wherever you find her, she's got friends all over. She's a ranch owner. She used every day of her life until I got her. I've used her since the same place the last 3 years. Nothing wrong with that little old mare. Now, she's never been cowboyed around. She's just been trail road.
Just been trail road the last 3 years, guys,
English, too.
and rode English.
And come to you anywhere.
Hey, catch her anywhere. $1,000, 12 and a half. Yep, $1,000 now, 12 and a half. $1,000 now, 12 and a half. Now, $1,500 now, $1,500, 12 and a half, $1,500. Yep, 12 and a half, $1,500 here. $12 and a half, 13 and a half. 13 and a half. Yep, 13 and a half. 13 and a half, and now 14 and a half, now 15 and a half, 18 and a half, now 16 and a half, now 17 and a half, it's 17 and a half, now 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 17 and a half, now 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 17 and a half, now 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 17 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 17 and a half, now 18 and a half, down to the bottom of the 18 and a half, 17 and a half, 18 and a half, there's a cute little mare right there, guys. 17 and a half, a lot of cleanup. 17 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 17 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half. Here I have 17 and a half, 18 and a half. I have sold the mare 17 and a half, 17, 5, 87.
Now this next one here is Queenie. Queenie has also been to camp for the last 3 years, and Queenie will also ride both English and Western. Catch her wherever you find her. Saddle her up and go ride her wherever you want to go.
$1,000, 12 and a half. 10 or 11 years old. $1,000, 12 and a half. 12 and a half. 12 and a half. Here, 12 and a half, and 11 about 1,100. I'm down to now 1,100 here. Hit down to 1,100. Mare one hand neck ring, guys.
Yes.
There's the kind if you want a family horse. And they'll all be 100% gentle. Help yourself. $1,000, 1,100. Now 12. I'm 1,100. Now 12. Now 12. Here 12 here. How many I believe you can? 12. Now 13, young man. 13 over here. Here 13. Man, if you want a broke gentleman, there's a broke gentleman.
She wouldn't have been to camp 3 years in a row if she wasn't gentle.
1,300. 1,300. 1,300. Hey, young man, if I admitted he bid me $1,150, would you give $1,200? $1,200. Why not? 11 bid now 12. 11 bid now 12. Quit being that way. 11 bid now 12. 12. Hit 12. Hit 12. Now, half. You seen what a bronc would bring a while ago, guys? There's a broke one. 1,200. 12 and a half. 12 and a now half. 12 and a now half. 12 and a now half. 12 and a half. 12 and a now half. 1250, 1,200, 12 and a half. I have sold her. 1,200. Put her on number
17,604.
17,604.
Now look here, this next one, this is Princess. Now Princess will neck rein, she'll lope right off, ride around just like Dad's big horse. She's been to camp and she's been trail ridden at the river most of her life.
Yeah, that's a big deal. At my house, I bought her right in the county where I live in. They rode her every weekend. She's handy neck rein broke. If they sit there, they ride her.
If you can sit up there, you can ride her, and she will be a handy broke with a real neck rein. Go wherever you want. She's been in the same county her whole life.
8 or 9 years old.
8 or 9 year old.
8 or 9 years young, $1,000, 1,100. Sold her $1,000, put her on 33.19.
This is Jonesy. Jonesy's a mare. She rides both English and Western, whether you want to ride in the ring or down the trail. That she's been everywhere, but she's never heard a microphone before, guys.
$600, $700, $600 now, half. It's $600 now, half. Quarter now, half. It's a 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 quarter now, half. Sell the Mare 6 1/4, 12,301.
This is Rosita, and she is an Argentinian warm blood mare. She'll ride in the arena and she'll ride down the trail. Before she went to camp, she was a polo horse. She is suitable for the advanced students, guys. She's not for the beginners. No hump, no buck, just a little too bowy for the novice.
$1,000, 12 and a half. $12 and a half, 12 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 and a half, 1100. It's $11 here. It's $11 here. It's $10 10 and a half, down about 10 and a half here, I'm about 10 and a half, down about 11, 11, I'm about 11, I'm about 11, I'm about 11, now half, I'm about 11 and a half, young man, 11 and a half, I'm about 11 and a half, why not? There's a pretty mare, she ain't costing very much. How old was she? 10 or 11 years old, just in the prime of her life.
I had a book of paperwork on her where they imported her. She was the import parts. She's one of those Corellios.
She's a Corellio.
She's really gross.
1100 now half. I'm gonna 11 half. I'm gonna 11 now half. I'm gonna 11 now half. 1100, 11 half. I'm gonna 11 now 12. I'm gonna 12. I'm gonna 12. 11 half now 12. I'm gonna 12. I'm gonna 11 now 12. I'm gonna 12. I'm gonna 11 now 12. I'm gonna 12. Half. So we're 1150. Put her on 17. What's your number, young man? 17,593, is that right? Uh-oh.
This one's fun size. This is Belle. And Belle has been going to camp for years and has been a favorite year after year after year. He said she's that way every time you get her out, too.
North 1,500. 1,500. It's 1,500 here. I'm 11. I'm 10, 100, 1100 here. 10, 11. I'm 10, 11. I'm 10, 100, 1100 here. 10 and a half. 10 and a half here now. 11, 10, 15, 11, 11, be hands up everywhere. 10 and a half, 11 here. 10 and a half, 11, and now 12, and now 13, and now 14, and now 15, and 16, and was that a yes sir? 16, now 17. It's 17, 16, 17, I'm about 17, 17, right? Solar 1600, put her on number
16461.
16461.
This next horse coming in is Sweetwater. Sweetwater is a warm blood gelding, and he has been ridden English all summer long. He is supposed to be broke to drive as well. He had Boreum on when Shannon got him, but now they have not driven him themselves. 16-hand warm blood. Said you'll catch him wherever you find him. If you can sit up there, you can sure ride him.
$1,000, 1100. And now 15, and now half, and 15 and a half, 15 and a half, cactus, you're out, 1500 now, half, now 16 and a half, now 17 and a half, 17 and a half, sir, out again, 17 and a half, 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 sir, give me 1700. We'll never forget even money. 1700. 1700. Nice horse right there, guys. 1700. Now half. 17 and a half. 17 and a half. No, you're all out and I'm right over there. 1700. 17 and a half. 1700 now half. It's 1700 now half. 1700 now half. Sold the horse. 1700. Your number, sir? 17597.
This is Jim Bob coming in right here, and Jim Bob has always been a camp favorite. He neck reins the very, very best, and he has even had visits on Christmas from former camp kids.
And now in the spring, when he hasn't been this spring, he's as pretty black and white legs, pretty as any horse you ever seen.
He said in the spring, when he's not been out in the sun and whatever, he's as black and pretty as they come. You'll catch him wherever you find him, and you can get on him and ride him anywhere you want.
Yes, sir. He's always that way. Whooping. That horse will be 13, 14 years
13 or 14 years old.
Yep.
Just in the prime of his life, guys. 12 and a half, 1500, 12 and a half, 1500 here. 1500, 12 and a half, 17 and a half, 2, 17 and a half, 2. It's in around 2 and a half, 22 and a half, 2 and a half. It's 22 and a half, 22 and a half, 22 and a half, but I wanted to be able to be one. It's 21, 21, wanted to be able to be 21, wanted to be able to 21, 21, 2,000 now 21, 2,000 now, but I wanted to be 21, 2,000 now, but I wanted to be half. So we 2,000, put him on.
16,426.
16,426. Boy, you're perspiring down there. You're sweating a little down there.
Hip number 24 is Ray Ray, and he is 16 hands, and he's a professional on the trails. The camp kids practice their hair cutting skills on Ray Ray this summer. What else you want to say, Shannon?
He was raised right there by my house.
Raised right there by Shannon's house.
Railroad him everywhere now.
Trail ridden everywhere.
$12, 12 and a half. Here, $12 and a half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 1100. Here, $10 and a half, 11 here.
Yes.
11 and a half, 12, 11 and a half, 12, 11 and a half, 12, 11 $1,100 on the internet.
We're going to send him home to Ralph. 10,013 N. 10,013 N. You got him, Ralph.
10,013 in.
N for net because we're going to have duplicate numbers.
Glad you said that. I've been running internet.
Either way.
All the color in the world here. This is Athens. He's a Pintalusa gelding. He rides Western and English and will be a trail horse now.
You don't have to go catch him. If he sees you, he's
If he sees you, he is coming to you.
big tail horse.
Pretty horse right there, $1,000, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, $10, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 1100, here. It's down to now, here. How many about 11 I'm 1100. If 10, 11, how many about 10 and a half, 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 if 10, 10 and a half, 10 and a half, now 11, how many about? How old is he? Just 10 or 11 years old.
That's not an old horse now. He's found there's nothing wrong with him. I guess I'm telling you. He's got a good square mouth.
Said he's got a good square mouth on him, guys. 10 and a half, 11 and a half. I'm at about 11 and a half. 10 and a half, 11 and a half. Here I'm at about 11 and a half. There should be hands up everywhere, guys. There's a good little horse. 10 and a half, 11 and a half. I'm at about 11 and a half here. 11 and a half. 10 and a half, now 11 and a half. Here I'm at about 11 and a half, now 12 and a half. 12 and a half. Here 12 and a half. I'm at about 12 and a half. I would. 12 and a half. 12 and a half. 12 and a half. 12 and a half. I'm at about 11 and a half. Now 12 and a half. 12 and a half. I'm at about 11 and a half. 12 and a half. 12.50. Sold him. 11.50. Put him on number 17,597.
Oh, no, this horse is cute. This is Langster. Langster rides English, he rides Western, and he has been fox hunted on. He was fox hunting before he went to camp, guys. He'll be broke.
$1,000, 12 and a half. It's down to now, 12 and a half. 12 and a half. 12 and a half. 1100. It's down to now, 11 and a half. It's down to now, 11 and a half. It's down to now, 11 and a here. It's down to 1100. It's down to 1100. It's down to now, half. It's down to now, half. It's down so he's $1,000. Put him at $33.19.
He likes you.
This is Frenchie. Frenchie neck reins with the slightest touch, and he is fun to ride out on the trails. He said a baby can neck rein this horse now. If he even thinks you're going to ask him, he's there.
12 and a half, 1500, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 13 and a half, 12 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 12 and a half, 13 and a half, 12 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 12 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 12 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 12 and a half, 13 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 and a half. 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 12 and a half, 14 and a half, 14 and a half here now, 15 and a half, 15 and a half, your man's out, guys, 15 and a half, 15 and a half, 15 and a half, 15 and a half, now 16 and a half, 16 and a half here now, 17 and a half, young man, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, young lady, give me 1,700. Give me 1,700. You'll never forget. There's a nice horse. 1,700. 1,700, sis. 1,700. 1,700. 17. It's 17. 1,700. He said you'll love everything about that horse. Now half. 17 and a half. 1,700, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, half, 17 and a half, yep, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, here I have. Solely 1,700, put him on 17,591. I'll tell Moose Brown he needs to get in here.
Moose Brown?
Moose Brown.
Yes. Moose Brown, we need you in the ring. Hip number 28 is Bear. And before Bear went to camp, he was ranched on. This horse has got a good lope and a good cowboy shuffle, and he is pretty. He said, shake those bridle reins now.
He's just 9 or 10 years old. I got him off Mr. Buster Shea Mare. He had raised him.
He'll be 9 or 10 years old. I remember when Shannon got this horse. Came off Mr. Buster Shea Bear. A good old man rides his horses now, uses them.
I take him to my house and used him for 2 years, just ranching on him.
Shannon ranched on him at his house for 2 years before he sent him to camp.
I didn't pick them because they're calls. I picked them as they come back. Which ones I got to sell, which ones I got to keep. He can go for the rest of his life. That's a nice broke horse.
Nice broke horse. You will love him when you get him home.
He's
Oh, he is pretty.
1,500, 17 and a half, 17 and a half. How old did you say he was, Shannon? 9 or 10 years old, 17 and a half. I got a man, 15 and 17 and a half. 17 and a half, 17. Is he sound?
I've never found anything wrong with that horse, and I've had him. This is the first time I've shown him road since he come back. If they inspect him and he ain't sound, he can go back to South Carolina with me. I didn't come to cheat anybody. I just come to sell horses.
16, 17, now 18, 18, now 19, now $2,000. Now 1, now 2, 22, yep, 21, now 2, now 22, now 3, now 4, 24, now 5, now 6, now 7, now 8, now 8, 20, young man, 28, now 3, here's $3,000, now 29, now 3,000, now 3, 29, now 3, 3, 29, 3, I'm gonna 29 now 3 to be I'm gonna 3 to be now 3 to be I'm gonna 3, 29 now 3, 3,000 high half. So we 2,900, put him on 13,963.
Last one of the camp horse group, guys. This is Wichita. Wichita was ranched on his whole life before he went to camp. He'll have a good, honest neck rein. You can use this horse outside or you can ride him in the arena. One hand neck rein broke to ride around.
Yeah, he'll have some marks on him, dirt marks on him that he's being used. I've never found him to be anything but a nice broke horse.
There you go.
$1,000, 1,100, that's over 13. $1,000, 1,100, half left hand, now half, now 12, now half, 12 and a half, and now 13, 13, 12 and a half, 13, 12 and a half, 13, 12 and a half, 13, now half, now 14, 14 under here, 14, 14 now half, 14 now half, 14 now half, 14 now half, half, 14 now half, 14 now half, 14 now half, 14 now 15, 15 about 14 and a half, now 15 about 1500, 15 about 14 and a half, right? So leave 14 and a half, pretty much 16903.
He's going back to the ranch. He's going back to the ranch.
I don't have any notes here. I don't have any notes, Ed. No, that was smooth. That was good. You're getting better.
Smooth as silk. If he broke to ride, the big square made pretty plain horse. 7 and a half, 8 and a half. 8 and a half, 7 and a half now, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 7 and a half, 8 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 and a half, 7 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, it's in the day now, we now have 800 now, have 800 now, have 800 now, have 800 now, 800 now, have 800 now, have 800 now, have now 9 859, 815 now, 9 now, Still he'll have a shoe on every foot. That he ain't gonna hurt you. 900, 9 and a half, 900 and a half, 900 and a half, 9 and a half, 950. So 900, pretty much 3319.
Hey, number 30 through 40, get them in line. They got to get the horse number. Get them in line.
Number 30 through 40. Get them in line, guys. Get them in line.
Number 31, there's 3 that horses
I have. Oh, this is not the one that I have listed.
600 half, it's 600 and a half, 600 and a half, half, 600 and a half, it's 600 now, half,
Guys, this is obviously not the horse that's listed.
It's 600 now, half, your quarter, it's 600 now, put it down, what about you, young lady, 600 now, quarter, it's 600 now, put it down, now quarter, 600 to the quarter, high half, 600, 33.19.
I should have notes on the next several. Should. Yep, I sure do.
If number 32 is Mabel, and she's a 13-year-old mare, a gentle mare. She's been used as a therapy horse. She will be gentle and safe for anyone.
Wait 1 second. We got to have a little dip.
Gotcha.
7 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 7 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 800, 7 and a half, 8, it's 7 and a half, 8, 7 and a half now, 8, it's 7 and a half, 8, 800 now, $800 and a half, $800 now, 800 now, hey, down by the bone, 8 to the bill, 8 and a half, down by the bone, 8 to the bill, 8 and a half, 800 now, half, hey, 800 now, half, 800 now, half, deep by the bone, 800 now, half, high. Sold the horse, 800, put it up, 3319.
I want to show you a cool dude, and you could go coast to coast and never find another one like him. He's an 8-year-old Tobiano Pintalusa draft cross gelding. He is 16 two hands with good bone, lots of feather, and he is broke. He's been used on the ranch. He knows all aspects of ranch life, and if you're talented enough to rope it, he's sure enough going to hold it. He is broke like a little horse, even though he's big. I mean, one step, lope out of his tracks, and be handy. When you watch this horse ride outside, he's a gorgeous mover. If you have any aspirations to go into the dressage arena, this horse has all the potential in the world. I don't know what in the world you'd change about him.
Yeah, come on there, about 8,500, 5,500, 6,000. Here's 6,000 motor hand, but I'm on 5,500 now, 6,000 motor hand, but I'm on 6,000 around, but I'm on 6,000 around, but I'm on see. Here's 6,000, I got you, sir. $6,000 hand, but I'm on 5,500 now, see. Here's 6,000 around, but I'm on 6,000 around, but I'm on 5,500 now, 7 and a half, 7 and a half. Here's 15, 7 and a half now, 6, 7 around, but I'm on see. Here's 15, 7 and a half now, 6 around, but I'm on 6 around, but I'm on see. Here's 15, 7 and a half. Guys, now 2 and a half, now 5. Here's 65. There's about as pretty a big crossbred horse as I've seen in a long time. Every time that young man asks him, that horse gives it to him, just like he was one of the little 14-hand ringers.
And he really rides like that outside.
He rides
like a
like that
14-hand
outside.
cutting horse.
I'm your weight for 62 and a half, 65.
That's the way they used to be broke 30, 40 years ago. They used to never see them anymore like this.
Said he's been used in the sale barns. He's loaded trucks on him. He's gathered pastures on him, guys. He's a real deal. 62 and a half, 65, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half. Good, 65 and now 7 and a half, about 7,000, but about 67 and a half, 7. Good, 7,000, and about 7,000, about 67 and a half, now 7, about 7 and a half, now 7,000. Good, 67 and a half, $7,000. Watch that horse moving around, guys. He moves around like a thief in the night. He's as light on his feet as one of them little 600-pounders. 72 and a half, 72 and a half. It's 7 down, 2 and a half, 72 and a half, 7 down, 2 and a half. I'm going to take 71, going to go. 71, it's 71, 71, 7 down, now 1. I have sold him 7,000. 12,301.
I don't have any notes here.
34.
12 or 13 years old, guys.
Luke said he runs 12-15 steers on him yesterday. He said run right up there and rope on. He done everything you asked him to. He traded for him 2 days ago. Seemed to be sound, but he's good to rope on. This guy knows about
Said he'll be good to rope on. He'll know about one to rope on.
Good big gray horse. 15 and a half.
15 and a half, 16 and a half. It's 16 and a half. 16 and a half. 16 and a half. Now 16 and a half. 16 and a half. Now about 15 and a half. 1,600. It's 16 and a half. About 15 and a half. Now 16 and a half. About 16 and a half. And gentle. 15 and a half. 14 years old. 15 and a half. 16 and a half. About 16 and a half. About 16. It's 16 and a half. About 16 and a half. About 16.
I'm back to Henry Yersky, and I remember right back to back. He got hotter jelly and everything else still in the box.
Said he was good in the box, guys, and he roped them right out of there back to back. 15 and a half, 1,600. 17 and a half. It's 17 and a half for a year out. 17 and a half. now 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 17 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 17 and a half, now 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 17 and a half, now 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 17 and a half, now 18 and a half, 18 and a half, down to down 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 17 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 17 and a half, now 18 and a half, 18 and a half, I sold him 17. Hold on a minute. Oh, guys. We need 22 and a half for him. Said he's been there. Guys, for 22 and a half, I promise you, he ain't very high. He's in the prime of his life. Give me 22 and a half, young man. You'll like the horse. 22 and a half, put him on 17.055. Thank you, Moose.
Give me a dollar amount.
Oh, let me see. There we go. I have papers.
Wow.
Isn't he something?
Yeah, look at his eye.
Oh, he must have just done that.
Listen here. This is RBR Pepe's Blu-ray. He's a 2013 model gelding. He's by Sonalina Ray, by Mr. Sonalina. He's out of a daughter of Blue Hancock Eddie, by He's a Eddie Hancock. Again, he's a 2013 model gelding. You look him over from nose to tail, he's as stout as they come, and he is broke. One step lope out of his tracks. He's a big stopper, yes, sir. Ernie's had him about 3 months, used him for everything you can think of. Guys, he just bumped his head last night. As you can see, it's fresh. He's got a little bump there above his eye, but he happened out back here.
He's ate all the alfalfa he can eat for the last 90 days,
Internet,
guys.
he's got a little cut over his left eye. It's fresh, like it's still bleeding. He just bumped it in the pen
There's
back
a
there.
real deal right
it's
there.
nothing
Come on, about
exciting.
8,500. Here, come on. How old was he, Ernie?
2013.
2013
model.
9 years old. Come on, you got me for 2,500, 27 and a half, $3,000 now, 2 and a half now, 5 now, 7 and a half, $4,000, 2 and a half, 5 now, 7 and a half. Hit 47 and a half, $5,000. Hit it out 2 and a half. Hit it up in now 5. Hit it up 55. Hit 52 and a half, 55. Hit it up 2 and a half, 5. Hit 55. Hit it up 2 and a half, now 5 and a half, but I'm 2 and a half, now 5 and a half, but I'm 5. Hit 55. Hit it up 2 and a half, now 5 and a half, but I'm 5. Hit it up 2 and a half, now 5 and a half, but I'm 5. Hit 55. Hit it up 2 and a half, now 5 and a half, but I'm 5. Hit it up 55. 52 and a half, 55. He's a real one. He said if you wrote up there and said if you can't go get one on him, you don't need to be going getting one because he'll do all the work. 52 and a half, 55, 52 and a half, now 5 and a half, but I'm on 5. 55, 52 and a half, now 5 and a half, but I'm on 55. We're going to trade him off when you're done, guys. There's a nice young horse just 9 years young and registered. 52 and a half, 5, 55, 52 and a half, now 5 and a half, but I'm on 5, 52 and a half, now 5 and a half, but I'm on 5. 55, 52 and a half, now 5 and a half, but I'm on 5, 52 and a half, now 5 and a half, but I'm on 5. 52 and a half, 5 and a half, but I'm on 55, 52 and a half, now 5 and a half, but I'm on 55, I have. Send him to South Carolina, put him on 17.
Hip number 36 is Velvet, and Velvet is a 12-year-old mare, a big, pretty horse. She's been used as a 4-H lesson horse. She'll be a good trail horse that has also been used on the ranch, easy to catch, and always gentle to be around.
This horse
The
is.
people that own this horse, guys, took her to the vet 3 days ago. She's got an abscess in that front foot. They put pads on her and iodined her. That's why she ain't saddled up. Come right out of
This
Eden.
mare does have a fresh abscess. She is sore up front, guys.
She got a $200 shoe job and everything. 550, 600. Here, 550, 75 now, 6, 75 now, 6, 75 now, 6, 575 and 6, 75 now, 6, 75 and 6, 75 now, 6, and a half. Silver 575, 12301.
Hip number 37 is Thermo Holodoc Lynn. He's a 2009 model gelding. Buy a new Holodoc by Holodoc. A new Holodoc out of a daughter of Smart Chickalina. On the bottom, his dam is by He's a King's Ransom by the Great Continental King. Again, he's an 09 model. He is very broke, stands 14 2 hands. He's been ranched on and he's been used as a heel horse. He's gentle and he is quiet.
17 and a half, $2,000, $200, $17 and a half now, 2. Good, 17 and a half, 2. $17 and a half now, $2,000, $17 and a half now, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 17 and a half now, 18 and a half, 18 and a half now, 17 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 17 and a half now, 18 and a half, 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 17 and a half now, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, it's 17 and a half. 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 17 and a half now, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 17 and a half now, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 17 and a half now, 18 and a half, 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 17 and a half now, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, here I have sold him 17.50, 33.19.
I don't think I have notes on the next one.
Now, ma'am, this is getting brakeman.
Oh, but we had papers.
See there?
This is LP Skipping Cowboy. It'll be a 2017 model gelding by LP Playing Cowboy, by Playing Straight, by Playgun. Not of a daughter of LVP. He's a native by Skips Foals. Again, a 2017 model horse. They call him Cowboy. He's been used extensively in the feed yard. This horse knows about a job and he knows about a cow.
They will have been used for a living, I promise you. You'll have one in that bridle. 5,000, 5,500, 500 now, 55, 500 now, 55, 500 now, 5, 500 now, 55, here, but about 2 and a half, 500 now, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 500 now, 2 and a half, 50, 2 and a half, 500 now, but about 2 and a half, and now 5, but about 55, and now 7 and a half, 50, 7 and a half, now $6,000, good, $6,000 here, 7 and a half, now $6,000 here, but about 6, 50, 7 and a half, 6 now, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, and now 5, 65, good, 65, 2 and a half, 5, but about 16, 2 and a half, 5, good, 65, now 7 and a half, 7 and a half, now 7, now but about 7,000. Said he'll have his goals in his back as big as softballs now. A little bitty boy.
He never wanted to be nothing but a cowboy. He is a real cowboy, and that's what he does for a living every day. Them guys call him, he go rope one, knock one, where they want to. If he's rode him for 10 months, you won't have to worry.
You won't have to worry about it.
I asked him to be a sound. He said, I guarantee him in every way. It'll be that way.
67 and a half, 7,000. If you've got a job for a horse and you need a horse, you better pay attention right here. 67 and a half, $7,000. He'll have big goals in his back for a reason. 67 and a half, 7,000. $7,000 here. 67 and a half now, $7,000 here. But about 7,000, 67 and a half now, $7,000 here. But about 67 and a half, $7,000 here. But about $7,000 right. Sold him 67 and a half. Put him on 12,301.
Thank you, JD. His dad used to trade tack 100 years ago.
Got nothing. Sorry. It's getting to be a habit.
12 years old, been ranched on.
12 years old, being ranched on. It'd be a broke dad. 12, 15, 1,500. 12 and a half. 12 and a half. 12 and a half. 13 and a half. 13 and a half. 13 and a half. 12 and a half. 13 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 You're 1300 now, half, 1300 now, half. You're 1300 now, half, 1300 now, half, 1300 now, half. Good, 1300 now, 1400 young man now, 1600 young man now, 1600. Good, 16, give me a half, 15 and a half, 1800 now, half, 1600. Good, 16, why not? 1600, 1600. Yep, 15 and a half. That everyone will be safe. So 15, pretty much numbers. 17603.
I got notes.
This is Ghost. Ghost is an 11-year-old gelding. They've used him to pony at the track, picked up broncs, roped bulls, and used a lot on the ranch. He'll be gentle for anyone that can ride and be a good all-around horse.
But said the reason he didn't ride him in here himself, he couldn't get me on him and ride him in here underneath that gate. And he ain't got his step stool with him to get on. He rode him all over out back. He rode him out in the parking lot this morning, guys. There's a nice big 11-year-old gray horse. He's been at Lincoln on the racetrack in Hot Springs as a pony horse. Been hauled to a lot of them little junior shows. So they get 11-year-old gray horse there. 17 and a half, $2,000. $2,000 now, $2. Good, $2,000 $17 and a half now, $2,000 $18 and a half, 18 and a half here. 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, half, 17 and a half now, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half now, 19 and a half, now 2,000 and a half, 2,000 now, 1 and a half, 21 and a half now, 2 and a half, 2 and a half here. 21 and a half, 2. Give me 2,200, sir. I got 21, 22. 22, 21, 2. Good, 22, 2. Yes, sir. Said he's got brand new shoes on and he's 100% sound. 21, 22. And if you notice, you ain't heard many of them guarantee that soundness. He's guaranteeing it. 21, 22. 22. 22. 23. Hit to the bid, 3 to the bid, 23, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, I'm about 2 to the bid, 3 to the bid, I'm about 22, now 3 to the bid, I'm about 2 to the bid, 3 to the bid, I'm about 3. So 2,200 pretty much. 16,399.
Hey, Harold.
In the ring now is Jesse's Luna Azul. She'll be a 2014 model quarter mare by King Jesse's Hand, by Jet Ray King, by King's Destiny. She's out of a daughter of Silver Has Luck by Silver Lucky Buck. Again, she's a 2014 model. This mare was running barrels 4 years ago, and she has been roped off of. Should be a really nice mare with a good temperament that anyone can ride.
12 and a half, 1500. 12 and a half, 15. 1500 down to the bottom, 12 and a half, 1500 down to the bottom, got him up to the now 14 and a half, 15 and a 1600, and now 1800, now 1800, now 1800, hit 1700, now 1800 here, 1700, now 1800, 1700, now 18, 18, 1700, now 1800, about 1800, 1700, now 1800, 1800, about 1700, now 1800, 1800, about 1700, now 1800, about 1800, 1700, now 1800, about 1800, I'm at about 1700, now 1800 here and day. So 1700, 7, whoops. How much you need, young lady? Deal.
Hip number 44 is Scott's Free. He will be a 2017 model registered paint gelding. By A Free Look, by Racing Free, by Pass 'em Up. Now I'm a daughter of Sunny Boone by Spotted Boone. Again, he's a 2017 model. He's been used at the sale barn. He side passes to open and close the gates. He's been used as a ranch horse, a turnback horse, and trail riding. He's a handsome horse, standing 15 hands, good for the farrier, barefoot and sound. Again, guys, he's running bred. He's a grandson of Racing Free. His get have earned over 1.3 million. 6 foals on the top and a double dose of Johnny Boone on the bottom.
Horse comes from right up the road now.
All right, 3,000 in the month.
3,000, 3,500, 3,000 now 5, 3,000 now 5, 3,000 now 35, 3,000 now 2 and a half, 32 and a half. I'm 3,000 now 2 and a half. Come on, CNC, get in here. 3,000 now 2 and a half, 32 and a half, 3,000 now 2 and a half, 3,000 now 2 and a half, 2 and a half, and now 5, 35, and now 4, 34, and now 5, now 6, 36, and now 7, 37, and now 7, now 7, now 7, good 36, now 7, now 7, now 7, good 37, and now 7, now 7, 36, now 7, now 7, good 37, so 3,600, put him on number 1099. I thought you was going home.
I'm supposed to not even be here.
Now, we had this discussion earlier.
I can't stop.
45.
I don't have any info here.
I guess when you're here in some place, you're having
4 years old, this guy has different writing. He's got a spot in both eyes, man. Drop him off.
Hey, boys, show him right there.
This horse has spots in both eyes, guys. Spots in both eyes. 4 years old.
400, 500. Yeah, 400 now, 500, 400 now, 500, 400 now, 500, 400 now, 5. Yeah, 4, 5, 500. Glad you got them. 400 now, 500, 400 now, 5. Yeah, 4, 5, 500, 400 now, 500 now, high, 400 now, 4 and a half. Yeah, 400 now, high, 400 now, 4 and a half, 4 and a half, 4 and a half. Yeah, 4, 4, 50. 4 and a half, 4 400, 4.5, high half, sold him 400, put him on 33.19.
I mean, you can't talk to him that and give him the day off. Yeah, he is. He was clerking earlier.
Hip number 47. Take a look here. This is Hawaii 5-0. He is a 9-year-old half draft gelding. He will be ranch broke and he will be sound.
Hey, you get that big roan horse right there. 2,500, 27.5, hit it to the 25, now 7.5, hit it to the 5, now 7.5, hit it now 3, hit it to the 3, but about 7.5, now 3, but about 8.5, now 3, now 1, hit it to the 31, now 2, and now 3, hit it to the 33, now 4, now 5, now 35, now 6, but about 6, hit 36, hit it to the 5, now 6, hit it to the 35, now 35, now 6. He rode that horse all over outside, guys. There's a nice big horse. 3,500, 3,600, about 500 now, see? 3,600 down, but about 500 now, 600 down, but about 3,500 now, 600 down, but about 500 now, 37 now, 8, 39, David, your man's out now for it. Hit 4,000 now, 1, 41, now 2, hit it 43, now 3, hit 43, hit it now 3, You're on the wrong side of about 10,000 right there, guys, in the wrong spot. Help yourself. 42, 43, hit it to the 43, hit it to the now 3, hit 43, hit it to the 3, now 4, about 44, 44, hit 44, hit it to the 3, now 5, about 45, hit it to the 4, now 5, hit 45, hit it to the 4, about 5, about 4, now 5, about 45, hit it to the 4, now 5, I have 44, 45. Sold him 4,400, 17,588.
Hip number 48 is a 6-year-old gelding. He rides good and he's gentle. He's been used at the sale barn and roped the dummy. Sound, sane, ready to take it any direction.
She rode him up and down that highway and everywhere, guys. There's a good little horse. That horse goes the very best outside. 17.5, 2,000. It's 17.5 now, 2,000. Hit it to the 17.5 now, 2,000. Hit it to the 17.5 now, 2. It's 17.5, 2. Hit it to 18.5. Hit it to the 18.5. Hit it to the 17.5 now, 18.5. Hit it to the 18.5. 18.5. Hit it to the 18.5. Hit it to the 17.5 now, 18.5. Hit it to the 18.5. Hit it to the 17.5. 18.5. 18.5. Hit it to the 18.5. Hit it to the 18.5. He won't know nothing about these bright lights and them loudspeakers, but he went everywhere outside there this morning. 17.5, 18. Sound and sane. 17.5, 18.5. 18.5, 17.5 now, 1,800. 17.5 now, 18. 1,800, 18, 18, 18, 17.5 now, 18. 1,800. 18, 18, I have 17.5, 18. Sold him 17.5, 3,319.
Hip number 49 is Duke's Illusion. He's a 2015 model quarter gelding. By Duke Kahanamoku, by Wave Carver, by First Down Dash. Not a daughter of Playboy's a Little Smart, by Freckles Playboy. Again, he's a 2015 model. Previously an outriding horse, bulldogging or barrel horse prospect right here. He placed in 7 out of 10 rodeos on the bulldogging side. He can get a little hot in the box. He's been hazed off of. You can rope the dummy off him. He knows his leads and he'll ride around decent.
12 and a half, 15 under here. Hit 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 1500. Hit it under here. Hit 12 and a half, 15. Hit it under here. 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half. Hit 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 12 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 12 and a half, 13 and a half. Hit 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 12 and a half, 13 and a half, 14 and a half, 14 and a half, 15 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 and a 15 and a half, young man, 18 and a half, 15 and a half, now 16 and a half, 16 and a half, 16 and a half, 16 half, 16 and a half, 18 and a half, now 16 and a half, now 17 and a half, 17 and a half, young man, 17, 15, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, now 18 and a half, half, 18 and a half, now 19 and a half. 1950, 1900 now 50, but about 1950, 50, 50, 50, but about 19 and a half, now 2,000 and a half, 2,000 and a half, 2,000 and a half, now 1 and a half, 21 and a half, 21, 50, 1 and a half, 21, 1 and a half, 1 and a half, 21, 1 and a half, 1 and a bit, now 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 22 and a half, 1 and a half, now 2 and a half, 1 and a half, now 2 and a half, 2 and a half, do you get it? Now 3, 23, 23, hit 23, hit it again, how old was he again?
He is a 15 model, 2015 model.
23, 23, 23, my friend, hit it again, 23, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 23, I'm gonna bounce 3 to the mid, now 4 to the mid, hit 24 now, 5 to the mid, 25, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, but about 5, hit 25, young man, hit it again, 25, hit 20. Sir, you can't be safe. Get back in there. 24, 25, 25. I got 24. I'll take 2,500. 2,500. 2,500. I have 2,500. Said it takes 3,000, guys.
I don't have any notes.
$13 old, buckskin, and been trail rode all his life, guys. Ain't that a pretty big buckskin horse? That's even better.
Mare, guys.
$900,000. I'm $900,000 here. I'm $900,000. $900,000 here. Hit $900,000 here. Hit $900,000 here. I'm $900,000 here. Hit $900,000 here. Hit Hit 900 now, half, $900 now, hit 900 now 10. Now 10, I'm about 10 to be about 9, but now 10 to be about 9, but now 10 to be about 10. Here 9 to be now 10, I'm about 10 to be about 10 to be now half, 10 and a half, 10 and a half, 10 to be 10 to now 10 and a half, now 11, I'm about 11, Corey Boy now half, I'm about 11 and a half, 1,100, 11 and a half, I'm about 11 and now half, I'm about 11 and now half, I'm about 11 and 11 and a half. So we're 1,176.05.
I haven't got to see him, but I saw his face and he wasn't super pissed. So, no, that's what they were worth.
That's a good thing.
That's what they were worth.
This will be a 3-year-old grade gelding, green broke to ride.
He's a stallion.
Correction, he is not a gelding. He is all boy.
45 days riding, 3 years old. Said he's got a good mind, don't he? Nice young horse. 9,500 a half. Now 10 and a half, 11 and a half, 10 and a half, now 11 and a half, now 11 and a half, now 12 and a half, now 13 and a half, now 14 and a half, now 15 and a half, now a year out in the high line shirt, 15 and a half. Here's 15 and a half, 14 and a half now, 15 and a half, 14 and a half, 15 and a half. Here's 15 and a half, 15 and a half, yeah, but I'm 15 and a half, 14 and a half now, 15 and a half. Here's 15 and a half, 15 and a half, now, but I'm 15 and a half, yeah, but I'm 14 and a half, 15 and a half. Here's 15 and a half, 15 and a half, yeah, but I'm 15 and a half, 15 and a half. Corey said that she had the young lady ready to mull over outside. 14 and a half, 15 and a half, 15 and a half, 14 and a half, now 15 and a half, 15 and a half. Here's 15 and a half, 15 and a half, 14 and a half, 15 and a half, 15 and a half, yeah, but about 15 and a half, 15 and a half. Here's 15 and a half, yeah, but about 15 and a half, 14 and a half, 15 and a half, yeah, but about 15 and a half, 14 and a half, 15 and a half. Here I have 15 and a half, 14 and a half, 15 and a half. Sold 14.50. Said it takes 2,500, sir. $100 a quarter, $100 and a half, $100 and a half. $100 a quarter, $100 and a half, $100 a quarter. So Western, $100 a quarter, $100 and a half. 3 now 2, now half, $100 now 3, $100 now half, $100 3 and a half, $100 now 3 and a half, $100 now 3 and a half. Here's 3, 3, 50, but I'm 3 and a half, 3 and a half. I have sold it 300. Put it on number. What's your number, Texas? What is it? Uh-oh,
Good. I got papers.
This is hip number 53, Doc's Fancy Dot. She's a 2010 model, registered appendix quarter horse mare by Doc Prism Moon Angel, by Joanna's Prince, by Doll's Kim Socks. Not of a daughter of Doc's Little Turp, by Doc's Fancy Flit. Again, 12 years old. They call her Fancy. She's been exhibitioned on the barrels, just needs someone that is able to haul her consistently and get her finished. She's been patterned on the poles too. She loads, bathes, and stands for the farrier.
$2,000 hit to the list, 17 and a half, 2. 17 and a half, now $2,000 hit to the list, 2, now 19, now 19, under the 18, around 19, around 18, around 1900. Here 1900, here is the 18, around 19, around 19, around 18, around 19, around 1900. 18 around 1900, here is the 19, now 2, 1, 2, 22, and 3, here is the 3, now 4, now 5, here is the 5, now 7. Here 27, I'm going to give it now 7. I'm going to 27. You're out of here 2, sir. I'm with 30. I'm going to 26 now 7. Here 2600 now 7. I'm going to give it now 7. 2600 now 700 now. I'm going to you went back in, sir. 2700 now. I'm going to give it now 7. Here 2600 now 700 now. I'm going to give it now 700 now. I'm going to give it now 700. Here 27. I'm going to give it now 700 now. I'm going to give it now 7. Now 8. Now 8, now 9, 29, here to the 9, 8 and a half, 9 and a half, 29 and a half, here to the 8, 9 and a half, 3,000 and a half, here 3,000 and a half, so there's 29 and a half for the round. What's 3,500 for it, guys? Get 32 and a half, you want to sell it.
13,963.
13,963, 32 and a half.
Thank you, young man.
Came with that yellow horse a while ago. Joe said he saddled him and did one right. They take the horse right there, 800.
800, 8 and a half. 800 now, 8 and a half. 800 now, half. 800 now, half. 800 now, 8 and a half. 800 now, half. 800 now, half. 800 now, half. 800 now, 8 and a half. 800 now, 8 and a half. 8, 8 and a half. You didn't want to repeat it last night. 800 now, half. 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 800 now, 8 and a 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 half. 8 and a half. I have. How old is he?
6 or 7.
He's 6 or 7 years old.
Yeah, got from him yesterday.
There's 3 of them. We done sold one of them, and it's
Man said they hadn't been rode in years.
said they hadn't been rode in a year. $800, 8.5, $800 now, half now, 9 now, half, 9.5, it'll be a 9 now, half. Yeah, 9, get him right, he'd make a lot. 900 now, half, it'll be a 9.5, it'll be a 900 now, 9.5, half, 950. Is that a yes? Now $1,000. Now $1,000, now $1,000 here, now $1,000 here, now $1,000 here, now $1,000 here, it'll be a 9, now $1,000 here, now $1,000. Sold him 950, put him on 15,633.
Hip number 56 is Boots. And he is an 11-year-old gelding, very well broke to ride, a gentle gelding that will be a great horse for any level rider. He's been on many Fun Day Sunday trail rides in the hills and canyons of northwest Oklahoma. They've also used him at the sale barn and to day work on. No buck, no bite, no kick. He's easy to catch. He gets along with others, and he's always gentle. Selling due to no fault of his own. With school starting, they just got to cut back on some bills.
There's a good little horse. 1,600.
17.
Now 18. Now 18 and a half. 18 and a half. 1,800 and a half. 1,800 now half. 18 and a half. 18 and a half now. 1,900. About 1,900 now half. Here 19 and a half now. 2,000. It'll be a $2,000 here. Here 19 and a half now. $2,000 around.
Mike, you're out.
$2,000 around. But the one thing about it, BNSP had good taste. 19 and a half too. Here 19 and a half now. $2,000 here. It'll be a $2,000. Here 19 and a half too. It'll be a $2,000 around. Here 19 and a half now too. I'll tell you one thing, I didn't go look at very many horses back here today, but I was seeing her riding that horse out there, and I had to go talk to her and ask about that horse. There's a neat little horse.
He's cute.
There it is. 19 and a half, 2,000. It'll be a $2,000 here, but about 19 and a half too. Yep, $2,000 here. It'll be a 19 and a half now. Two. But about 2,000, but about 19 and a half. It'll be a $2,000, but about 2,000, but about 2,000 here. I have. It'll be 19 and a half. Put him on 17. $587, 17, $587. You got good taste, Steve.
That's why he hangs with me, Ed. Yep, I got notes.
This will be a 7-year-old Halflinger paint cross mare, standing at about 15 hands, trail ridden all over.
First time to town. 700, 7.5. It's 700 now, half it, it'll be 700 now, half it, it'll be 700 now, half, it'll be 700 now, half, 700 now, half. It's $700 now, half it, it'll be 700 now, half, it'll be 700 now, half, $700 now, half. It's 700 now, half, it'll be 700 now, half, it'll be 700 now, half, it'll be 700 now, half. It's 700 now, half, and now it'll be a number of money, it'll be 700 now, it's 700 now, it'll be a number of money, it'll be 700 now. It'll be a number of money, 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 it'll be a day half. Sold her 750.
Oh.
I got nothing.
8 years old, 100% sound. Said they've used him outside, doctor on him, guys, and there's a nice kind of a lineback done horse right there. 1,100, 1,200, he's now 13, 1200, now 13, 1,300, 1,300, 12, 13, 13, now 1,300, now 1,300, now 1,300, 13 now half. Now 14 now half, and now 15 now half, now 16 half, now 17 half, 18 half, 19 half, 2 half, 1 half, 2 half, 3 half, 4 half, 5 half, 6 half, 26 half, 25 half, 6 half, 25 half, now 6 half, 5 half, 6 half, 25 half, 6 half, 6 half, 25 half, now 6 half, 6 half, 26 half, 5 half, now 6 half, 6 half, 25 half, 6 half, 4600. I have now 7. Now 27. Sold 2600. Put him on number 15591.
For my folks on the internet, horse 107 is out. Horse 107 is out.
$54.
TBA.
7 years old, been used at the sale barn, no hook, no buck, look like young trout.
7 years old, been used at the sale barn now.
All right there, 600.
600 half. Here's 600 now half. 600 now half. Half. 600 now half. 600 now half. Here's 600 now half. 600 now half. She's sound and all. 600 now half. Here's 600 now half. 600 now half. Half. 600 now half. 600 now half. Here's 600 now half. 600 now half. 600 now half. 600 now half. Here's 600 now half. 600 now half. 600 now half. Here's 600 now half. Half. Now 7. Now 7. Now 7. Here's 6 now 700. 700 now 700. Here's 6 now 700 now 700 now 700 here's 15 now 700 I have now I have 7 now 8 give 8 now I have 800 now I have 800 now I have 800 now 8 here I have 800 put it on 410 412 412
Weather alert? Always the hell they bring and cool off.
What's the number? I got nothing.
Anybody talking about that socket-legged, strict-faced horse? 4.5 5. 4.5 now 5 now half. 5 now 5 now 5 now 5 now half. 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 4 2. 5 and a quarter amp, and I'm 5 and a bit of the 5 and a quarter amp, and I'm 5 and a bit of the 5 and a quarter amp, and I'm 5 and a bit of the half. 5 and a half, bit of the 5 and a half, 75, bit of the 75, bit of the 5, bit of the 75. 5 to 75, bit of the 75, bit of the 75, bit of the 75, bit of the 75. Here I have 5 50, 33, 19.
No notes.
Did you outgrow your pony, Cowboy? There's 2 of these ponies a lady brought in. That's being a little yearling. Little Philly, 250, 300, 2 but now 3, but I'm 2, but now 3, 253, 75, 75, 250 now 75, 75, 3, but I'm 3, now 3 to the other, but I'm 75 now 3 to the other, but I'm 3, 275 now 3 to the other, but I'm 3 to the other, 75 now 3 to the other. Sold her 275, put her on number 17403.
Open the door, boys. Open the door. Get another one. Open the door, boys. Get another one.
notes here.
68 in
Oh,
your
yes,
book.
I do. Yes, I do. I'm sorry.
This is Daisy. She's a 10-year-old mare. Very good broke to ride. She's gentle and she drives good to the cart too. Used in parades and for lead line rides, sound and gentle. We got great video on this little one. Really cute in the cart.
We're going to sell the pony and then we're going to sell the cart.
He was giving girls rides all over the parking lot all morning.
Not Peanut.
Yeah, we had 2 or 3 of them in there.
He'll do that.
I like calling him 700.
700, 800, it's 700 now, 800, it is 700 now, 800 now, 800 now, 700 now, half, it's 700 now, half, it is 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 700 now, half, it's 700 now, half, it is 700 now, half, it is 700 now, half, it is 700. If you want a gentle pony, there's a gentle one. 700, 7 half, it is 700 now, half. It's 700 now, half. It is 700 now, half. It is 700 now, half. It is 700 now, half. Here now, half. It's 7 half now. It is 7 half now. It is 7 half. It is 8 half now. 9 half. It 9. It is 9. Now half. Now half, now 1,000, now half, now half, and now 11, there's a good pony.
He drove it everywhere you could drive on the outside, all over. He drove it everywhere he asked him.
Hey, Peanut, how many of them little girls' phone number did you get? 10 and a half, 1,100, all of them, 10 and a half, now 11, 11, so the pony 10, 15, put it on number 16, 4, 61, is that right? Hold the door, hold it. Now we're going to sell the cart. Y'all seen him driving it out there. $200, 2 and a half. It's 200 now, half. It is 2 and a half. 2 and a half. It is 2 and a half. Half. It is 2 and a half. 2 and a half. It is 2 and a half. You're 2 and a half. It is 2 and now half. Your quarter. It is 2 and a quarter. I'm about 2 and a quarter. I'm about 2 and a quarter. You're 2 and a quarter. I'm about 2 and a quarter. I have sold it 200. Cactus. Come on, boys. This is like slow motion.
Still having one.
Notice that.
I'm not even supposed to be here, so I don't want to.
I got nothing. Sorry, Ed. We're way out of order.
12 years old. Gentle and safe for anybody, and a good 12-year-old mid-sized pony right there. 600, 700, now half. It's 700 now, half. I'm 6 and a half, 700. It's 15 now, 700 now, I'm 67. I'm 6 now, 700 it's 700 now half, now half. It's 7 half. You're better pony than that guy. 7 1/4, 7 half. It's 7 1/4 now half. 7 1/4, 7 half. Sold the pony 7 1/4. Put it on number 16, 461.
Hip number 59 is a 6-year-old grade gelding, ridden lots of miles on the ranch and used in the feed yard this summer.
One broke to get in that bridle.
6-year-old.
6 years old. 3,000, 32 and a half. We had 3 times now, 2 and a half. 3 times now, 2 and a half. 32 and a half. 2 and a half. You had 3 times now, 2 and a half. You had 3 times now, 2 and a half. 2 and the half, 37 and now 2 and a half, 32 and a half, number of 2 and a half, 32 and a half now, 5, 32 and a half, 30, 30, 32 and a half, now 5, number of 5, 32 and a half, 32 and a half, now 4, 34. Now the half, now 4 and a half, and now 5 and a half, and it'll be 35 and a half, and it'll be 4 and a half, now 5 and a half, now 6 and a half, and it'll be 36 and a half, 36 and a half, and it'll be 6 and a half, and it'll be 5 and a half, 6 and a half, and it'll be 36 and a half, and it'll be 5 and a half, 6 and a half, 36 and a half, and it'll be 5 and a half. There's a nice little horse, 35 and a half, 6 and a half, and it'll be 35 and a half, now 6 and a half. 35 and a half, 6 and a half, it'll be 36 and a half, it'll be 5 and a half, 6 and a half, 36 and a half, it'll be 5 and a half, now 6 and a half, it'll be 36 and a half, it'll be 5 and a half, now 7 and a half, and now 8 and a half, it'll be 8 and a half, it'll be 38 and a half, it'll be 7 and a half, 8 and a half, 38 and a half, it'll be 8 and a half, now 9 and a half, it'll be 9 and a half, it'll be 39 and a half, it'll be 9 and a half, it'll be I got 38 and a half, 39 and a half, 4,000 and a half, and it'll be 4,000 and a half. It's 4,000 and a half, it'll be 4,000 and a half, and I'm 4,000 and a half, it'll be 4,000 and a half, over the month 4,000 and a half, I have 39 and a half, put it on number 17604.
They're gonna cook us some lasagna, so I need.
What time do we have to stay for that to happen?
I don't have any notes, Ed.
We'll make sure this happens. Lasagna is my favorite.
It sounds so good.
Hey, same deal, just been trail road, a big pretty yellow horse. 8 and a half, 9 and a half, it'll be 9 and a half, it'll be 8 and a half, 9 and a half, 8 and a half, 9 and a half, it'll be 9 and a half, 10 and a half, 10 and a half, it'll be 9 and a half, 10 and a half, it'll be 9 and a half, 10 and a half, it'll be 9 and a half, 10 and a half, it'll be 10 and a half, 10 and a half, it'll be 10 and a half, 10 and a half, it'll be 9 and a half, 10 and a half, 10 and a half, it'll be 9 and a half, 10 and a half, it'll be 9 and a half, 10 and a half, it'll be 9 and a half, 10 and a half, it'll be 9 and a half, 10 and a half, it'll be 9 and a half, 10 and a half, it'll be 9 and a half, 10 and a half, it'll be 9 and a half, 10 and a half, it'll be 9 and a half, 10 and a half, it'll be 9 and a half, 10 and a half, it'll be 9 and a half, 10 and a half, it'll be 9 and a half, 10 and a half, it'll be 9 and a half, 10 and a half, it'll be 9 and a half, 10 and a half, it'll be 9 and a half, 10 and Pretty broke. 11 and a half. 11 and a half. 10 and a half. 11 and a half. 11 and a half. 11 and a half. 10 and a half. 11 and a half. 11 and a half. 10 and a half. 10 and a half. 11 and a half. 11 and a half. 10 and a half. 11 and a half. 11 and a half. 10 and a half. 11 and a half. 11 and a half. Now 12 and a half. 12 and a half. You boys are all out. Now 13 and a half. 13 and a half. Here 14 and a half. 14 and a half. 14 and a half. 14 and a half. 13 and a half. 13 and a half. Now 14 and a half. 14 and a half. Here I have. Now 15 and a half. 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 14 and a half. 15 and a half. 16 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 and a half. 15.5 here I have. Sold a horse 15.5 to the low number 11757.
Was that a mare?
That. Oh, I don't.
I think so.
I think so too, but I can't
Right,
see.
yellow horse.
Hip number 61 is Smart Like Lena Echo. She's a 2003 model quarter mare by Smarty's Hershey Bar by Smart Like Lena, and out of a daughter of Gay Bar Freckles by Freckles Playboy. They call her Penny. She was broke to ride when she was younger, and she's been on broodmare duty ever since. She's very gentle with great bloodlines, again by an NCHA money-earning son of Smart Like Lena, out of a daughter of Gay Bar Freckles.
Gotta change that number to 61 on those.
700, 7.5. It's 700 now, half it, 700 now, half it, little bit. That should be really gentle and really quiet. 700 now, half it, 700 now, half it,
03. 03.
She's an 03 model. She's 19 years young. 700 half. Just one baby is all you got to have out of her. 700 now, half. It's 700 now, half it, 700 now, half, 700 now, half it, 700 now, half. It's 700 now, half it, 700 now, half it, 700 now, half it, 700 now, half. It's 700, 700, half. Wherever she's at, she'll come to you. 700 now, half. It's 700 now, half. 700 now, half. 700 now, half. 700 now, half. Sold her 700, 3319.
Turn that fan on, sis.
I don't want it to blow dust
Yep, number 63 is Pumpkin. Pumpkin is a 12-year-old gelding, trail safe and gentle for the whole family.
Down dollar 1100. Hit down dollar 1100. But about down dollar 1100. But about down dollar 1100. Hit down dollar 1100 here. Hit the video down dollar 1100. But about down dollar 1100. But about down dollar 1100. Hit down dollar 1100 here. Hit the video but about down dollar 1100. But about down dollar 1100. Hit 1000 1100. Hit the video hit the down but about 1100. But about hit the down hit the half. Hit 10 10 to 3. Hit the video hit the video hit the half. Hit the video hit the down hit the half. Hit the but if you want one gentle and safe, you might want to pay attention. 1000, 10 and a half, 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 10 And anybody can ride them. Pound bucks, put him on 33.19.
No, it's in hair. Shed no. You're worse than a dog.
I don't have any notes.
4 years old. These grub calves on him, broke the leaf steer. Said he does have his papers, but they're at papers. Got them and left them at the house, guys. 700, 800, 700 now, 800 now, but about 700 now, half. It's 700 now, half now, 800 now, half, 900 now, 900 now, half, 9, 10, 11, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, talking about 12 and a half. It's 12 and a half, it's about 11 and a half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, it's about 11 and a half, 12 and a half. It's 12 and a half, it's another 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 14 and a half, 14 and a half. It's 14 and a half, 13 and a half, now 14. Sound, 13 and a half, 14 and a half. It's 14 and a half, 14 and a half, 13 and a half, now 14 and a half, 14 and a half, 14 and a half. 13 and a half, 14 and a half, 14 and a half, 13 and a half, now 14 and a half, 14 and a half, 15 and a half. Here's 15 and a half, 15 and a half, now half, 15 and a half, 1500 now, half, 1500 now, half, 1500 now, half. So 1500. Move around.
I didn't see the number. 65?
Yep.
Nothing.
What about your horse, youngin? 10-year-old gelding? He was broke gentle right here. 500, 600, 500 here. Yep, 500 now, 600 now, but I'm on 500 bill, 5 and a half, 500 now, 5 and a half, 500 now, 5 and a half. Here's 5 and a half, 500 now, 5 and a half, 500 bill, 5 and a half, 500 now. The Mare, 500 now, 5 and a half. Yep, 5 and a half, 500 bill, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, but I'm on 500 now, 5 and a half. Yep, 5, 50, but I'm on 5 and a half, 5 now, 5 and a half, 5 and a half. Yep, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, but I'm on 5 and a bill, 5 and a half. Solar 500, put around 33.19.
Wow. That's a little bitty mini.
This is Mr. Big. He's a 12-year-old micro mini guy. He's a cute little guy, been drug around all the rodeos, been wallered on by all the kids. He is gentle and one of the smallest little ones you're ever going to see.
1,000.
Huh?
1,000.
How much you say?
$1,000, 12 and a half. Hit it to the hand, 12 and a half. Hit down, 12 and a half. Hit it to the hand, 12 and a half. Hit it to the hand, 1,100. Hit it to the hand, half. Hit down, 11 and a half. 11 and now 12. Hit it to the end, 12 and a half. 11 and now 12 and a half. 12.
Yes!
And now 13. Hit it to the end, 13 and now 13. Hit it to the end, 12 and now 13. Hit it to the end, 12 and now 13. Hit 13. Hit it to the end, 12 and now 13. Now 14. Hit it to the end, 14. Internet, you're out. 1,400. Hit 14.
Isaac, you are out.
14. Hit it to the end, 13. Hit it now 1,400. Hit 1,400. Hit it to the end, 13. Hit it now 14. Hit it now 1,400. Hit 13. Hit it now half. Hit it to the end, 13. Hit it now half.
14.
Now half. Hit it to the end, 14 and a half. Hit 14 and a half. 4 year out. 14 and a half. Hit it to the end, 14. Hit it now half. Hit 14 and a half. Half. Hit it to the end, 14. Hit it now half. Hit it to the end, 14. Hit it now half. 1,400. 14 and a half. 14 and a half. Jump back in. Why not? Hit it to the end, 14. You ever seen one that little? 14 and a now half. Here's 14 and a now half. Down to the mom. This is my whole life. I think that's the littlest one I ever seen. Huh? I would imagine.
He's too little for that. I mean, he's just too little.
That little guy could fit in your pocket. 1,400 now, half it to the 1,400 now, half it to the 14. I have sold him on the internet. 1,400.
He's going home to Isaac. 10,031 net.
What state's he
10,031.
going to?
He's staying right here in Oklahoma.
Staying right here in Oklahoma.
You got him, Isaac. He's adorable.
Thank you. This is a 6-year-old gelding, about 14 free hands. He's been used on a yearling operation and he's loaded trucks at the sale barn. He will be sound.
12 and a half, 13 and a half. 13 and a half, 14 and a half, 14 and a half, 14 and a half, 13 and a half, 14 and a half, 14 and a half. 14 and a half, 14 and a half, 13 and a half. Shapy little horse, 13 and a half, 14 and a half. 14 and a half, 14 and a half, 14 and a half, 14 and a half. 13 and a half, 1,400. 14 and a half, here. 14 and a half, now 14 and a half, 14 and a half,
14 and a half.
15 and a half, 15 and a half.
William, I'm with you.
16 and a half, internet. 16
William, we're
and a
out.
half, you're out now. Here's 16 and a half, William, you're out. 16 and a half, there's a broke little horse. 16 and a half. Good, 16 and a half, 16 and a half, now 16 and a half, 16 and a half, 16 and a half. Good, 16 and a half, 15 and a half, now 16 and a half, 16 and a half, 16 and a half. Scared you all morning, did him. 16 and a half, 16 and a half, now 16 and a half. Good, 16 and a half, 16 and a half, 16 and a half, 16 and a half, I have.
Uh-oh. 69.
Okay.
This is a 4-year-old quarter pony gelding, loads and unloads with no problem. He has been started under saddle, just needs finished. He's a good young gelding, ready to go in any direction.
Said it'll all be just that away.
He both pretty pony. $1,000, 1,100. Here. Here. Down to now 12. Now 13. Now 14. Now 15. 15. 15. Now 16. Now 17. 17. 16. Now 17. Now 17. It's 16 over now, 17 over down, 16 over now, 17 over now, 16 over now, 1700, 17 over now, 18 over 18, 18 now, 19. 19 over 18 over now, 19 over now, 19 over 18 over now, 19. Come on, 19, 18 over now, 19. Come on, FB, 19. 19 over now, 2. 2 over now, 2. 19 over now, 2 down over here, 19 over now, 2. 19 now, 2 Pee-wee, and there ain't no telling. 19 now, 2. 2 down over here, 19 over now, 2. 2 down over here, 19 over now, 2. 2 about 2. 19 over now, 2 down over here, 2 down over here. I have sold him 1900, pretty much 17,587.
No notes.
What do you got here, young man?
Mare's young.
Gentle guys come right with them other horses. 12 and a half, 1500, 12 and a half, 15. 1500 here, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 1300, 12 and a half, 1300. Then if you just want to go trail riding once a year, this will be him. 12 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 12 and a half, 13 so me 12 15, put him on 33.19.
Yep, number 71 is Decatur's Goal, be a 2009 model quarter mare. By Goal, accomplished by Doc's Forble Links by Doc Slinks. Not a daughter of Paxton's Last by Poco Paxton. Again, an 09 model mare. She's cow-bred and broke. She's raised 4 colts that he's aware of. And he has the last one at home. The other 3 are in the roping pen now working.
$12 and a half, $12 and a half, $12 and a half, $1100, $1100, $13 and a half. 1400 now, half it now, 1500 now, half it 15 and a half. 15 and a half, 15 and a half, 15 and a half, 15 and a half. 15 and a half, young man, now 16 and a half, 16 and a half, 16 and a half, 15 and a half, 16 and a half. Did you turn her out for 6 months?
Not for a little.
Broke, Callie, and bomb proof. 15 and a half, 16 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 and a half, you want back in out there, 16 and a half, 16 and a half, here I have. Sold her 15, 50, put her on number, hold that up again, young man. What's your number? 17603.
Hey, now you're not supposed to be texting them boys on that phone. Huh?
You ain't gotta worry about me.
Hip number 73 is
taking a
Drifter.
break?
He's a 10-year-old gelding, sound and gentle to ride for anybody. A nice ranch horse that will pull the house down.
700, 800, 700 now, 800, 700 now, heat. It's 700 now, heat. 700 now, heat. 700 now, half. It's 700 now, half. 700 now, half, half, half. 700 now, half, half, half. 700 now, half. It's 700 now, half. 700 now, half. 700 now, half, half, half. 700 now, half.
Yes.
It's 700 now, 75 now, 800 internet. You're out 775.
John, we're out.
800, 875 now, 800
Yes.
now, quarter, 800 now, quarter now, 800 now, quarter. So on the internet, 800.
We're gonna send him home to John. 10,021, 10,021. I'm sorry, Ralph. He already said sold. John, you got him.
You forgot to put in.
And internet.
She already
yes.
wrote
Oh,
internet.
you already wrote it. Net. Sorry. I'm just trying to get through this, Ed.
4 years old, gentle, good growth, been used to sale barn, anybody cranks.
I don't know.
Right where it grows. Good little mare.
Cute little Mare right there.
4 years old, guys. Little Mare.
700, 800, 4 years young. 700 now, he. It's 700 now, 700 now, 700 now, half. It's 700 now, half. 700 now, half, 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 half. 700 now, half. 700 now, half. It's 700 now, half. 700 now, half. 700 now, half, 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 half. 700 now, half here. It's $700 now, half. 700 now, 700 now, half, 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 and a quarter, half. 7 quarter now, half. She'll be pretty broke now, 7 1/4, 7 1/2. It's 7 1/4 now, half. Guarantee she ain't gonna butt you off. 7 1/4, 7 1/2. It's 7 1/2. 7 1/4 now, half. 7 1/4 now, half. 7 1/2. Down 75. 75. Down 75. 75. 750 now, 75. 75. I have sold her 750. Nope, said he better not do that, guys.
I don't have any notes, Ed.
Or 7 years old, come back.
7 years old, come with that clean horse. 12 and a half, 1,500. If 17 and a half, 17 and a half. If 17 and a half, 17 and a half. 1600. Sold it 1,500. Putting on 16,903. 16,903.
I was not supposed to buy a bay horse. They had to put Sarah's down.
I don't have anything here either.
What do y'all got here? What do you got here, young man? You should have paper.
Not on that number, I don't.
0076.
I don't have. Oh.
This is Jag's Real Blackheart.
Still a stud?
He was born July 8th of 21. Still a stud colt. By Heart's Blue Jag. By Be a Blue Drifter. By Bob Drifter Cooley. Now to a daughter of Jess a Smoke Bomb by Wiggy Smoke. Here you go, my dear.
7 bucks, 12 and a half, it'll be a 10 and a half, 12 and a half, it'll be a 10 and a half, 12 and a half, 2 10 and a half, 12 and a half, it'll be a 12 and a half, 1100, it'll be a 10 and a half, 11 and a half, 10 and a half, 2 10 and a half, 11 and a half, 10 and a half, 11 and a half, 10 and a half, 2 10 and a half, 11 here, it'll be 11 and a half, 10 and a half, 11 and a half, 10 and a half, 10 and a half, 10 and a half, 11 and a half, 10 and a half here, 2 10 and a half, 11 and a half, did you get enough of this yesterday? It'll be a 10 and a half, 11 me too, it'll be a 10 and a half, 1100, it'll be a 10 and a half, 11 Got you 1,050. Put him on. You got a number? C and C.
Broke the iron.
With our new computer system, everybody has to have a number, so they'll know who it is. We can't do names up.
Goddamn pesky technology.
This would be a 12-year-old gelding standing about 14 2 hands. Gentle, load stands for the farrier and ridden on the trails.
Hey, still a big pretty plain horse. 700, 800, 800, 800, 700 now, 800 now, 700 now, he. Good 7, 8, 800, 700 now, 800 now, 700 now, 8, 700 now, he. Good 700 now, half, I'm about 700 now, half, 700 now, half, 700 now, half. I'm 700 now, half, 700 now, half, 700 now, half, 700 now, half. Good 700 now, half, 700 now, half, I'm about 700 now, half, 700 now, half. Good 700 now, half, 700 now, half, I'm about 700 now, half. Said he'll be gentle. The lady stepped up there and said he'll be gentle and you can walk and catch him anywhere. 700, 7 and a half, 700 now, half, 700 now, half, good 700 now, half, 700 now, half, 700 now, half, 700 about 700, 7 about 7, half, 700 now, half, 700 now, 8, 8, now, half, 700 now, 9, about half, 700 now, about 9 and a half, 9, 9 and a half, 700 now, 9 and a half, 700 now, half, 700 now, half, 700 about 9 and a half, 10, yep, 10, 10 about 10, about 9, now. Sorry, 950. Jacob.
I got notes.
This is Clark, and he's 15 years old. This gelding's been used in the arena and in the pasture, and he will make you a good ranch horse.
17 and a half, $2,000, hit 17 and a half, 2. Good 17 and a half, 2. Hit $2,000 now, half, hit 22 and a half, hit now, 5, hit 25, hit 25, 5, 5, 5, 5, hit 25. Good 25, ma'am, you're out. 2,500, hit 2,500 here. And now 7 and a half, hit 27 and a half, hit 5, and now 7 and a half, hit 5, and now 7 and a half. Good 26, hit about 5, no 6. Good 26, hit 5, so 2,500, put him on number 17,598.
Start over. They're going to get some goddamn long and you can't get enough paper to write them down.
This is 79.
Take that over.
79. What's the hip number?
This is I'm Not Your Friend, a 2018 model quarter gelding by Frenchman's Hero, by the great Captain Courage, by Mr. Jess Perry. Now of a daughter of Allied Jack by Doc's Jack Frost. Again, 2018 model. Yes, sir. They rode him all around the ranch. They've done it all on him. Dr. Yearlings on him, rope cattle on him. He's done it all.
That kid lives over there in them hills. He's seen lots of country.
He lives over in the hills, guys. This horse has seen lots of country.
1100, 1200, 12, yeah, 1200 now, 1300, 1200 now, 1300, 1200 now, 1300, 1300 here, yeah, now 1400 now, 1800 now, 1700 now, 1800 now, 1900 now, 1900 yeah, 1900, 1800 now, 1900 now, 1900 now, 18, 19, internet, you're not in, 18 now, 19, yeah, 1900 now, 1800 now, 1900 now, 19, 19, 19, now, 1900, 18 now, 1900 now, 1800 now, 1900 now, 1900, 1800 now, 1900 now, 1900, 1800 now, 1900 now, 1900, 1800 now, 1900 now, 19, sold him 1800 pretty much.
Yeah.
How much you need for him, young man? What's 3,500 for him, guys?
No notes.
Whoa. Stand still, let the whole grandpa get up there. 10-year-old mare. Come out of the sand hills of Nebraska. Been being used for a living. 8.5, 9.5, 8.5, 9.5, 9.5,
Yes.
Now half, now 10,
Yes.
now half, 11 half, 11 yes. 12 and a half, 11 half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 11 half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 11 half, 12 and a half, sold her 1150 on the internet.
10,049 net. 10,049.
Hey,
You got him, Mike.
thank you, Bridget.
Do you have her papers, hon?
Don't fall now. They're going to put a lifeline on you.
Yes. This is Lady Rain. She's the 2018 model quarter mare by Perry T. Chick by the great Mr. Jess Perry, and out of a daughter of Streak Away Cash by Runaway Winner. Again, a 2018 model mare. She's 4 years old, race-bred filly from the track, 100% sound and correct, ridden all over OKC West Stockyards for 45 days, and then started on the barrels. She neck reins, stands tied, stands for the farrier. She's gentle broke, but she's got a lot of speed, so an intermediate rider or better. A great overall prospect from top-of-the-line pedigrees that have dominated in the barrel pen. Shannon, you want to see these, Shannon?
15 and a half, 16 and a half, 16 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 16 and a half, 16 and a half, 18 and a half, 16 and a half, 18 and a half, 16 and a half, 16 and a half, 16 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 18 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 and a half, $18 and a half. Sorry, 1800. They're on 12301. Is that who you're talking about, sir?
It ain't doing shit. It's thunder, but it ain't.
83.
Uh-oh.
This is Cupcake. Cupcake's an 8-year-old mare, 37 inches tall. She'll be gentle and halter broke and exposed to a little paint stud.
350, 400, hit it, 3 minute out for it. I'm 354. I'm in a bump it down, hold it up, and about 3 minute out, hold it up, and about it up, hold it up, 3 minute out, hold it up, and about 4. I'm 354. I'm in about 75. Hit it, 75, hit it, 75, hit it, 75, down, but about it down, 75. Hit 3 minute down, 75, hit it, 75, hit it, 3 minute down, 75, down, but about 3 minute, 75, hit it, but about 75. You're right. Silver 350, put around 12, 301.
Boy, you didn't last long. My penmanship's too good for me.
I have no. Oh, yes, I do. No, I don't.
He's 4 years old. Bob's little girl slayed and wallered all over that thing. Come out of a petting zoo now. Gentle little pony right there. 350, 400. I'm 350 now, 75. 75. You won't take him along. Why not? 350, 75. 350 now, 75. 75. 75. 350 now, 75. Here I have 375. Done go the other way. When he cracks them, we're on the money, guys. 350, 75. You want to get 75? 75. Here I have. So be 350, pretty much 33.19.
$84.
11-year-old Mare. Said she'll be dog gentle. Anybody can ride her. Said they've worked her on her a little bit, guys, but she'd sure enough make a nice family horse. How much here? $8.5, $9.5. 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, $875.9. Sold him our $875. Said he can't do that, guys. Take 1,200.
This is Splash. He's a 10-year-old gelding used in the pasture checking cattle and has been on several overnight trail rides. He'll be gentle and sound. Again, 10 years old.
17 and a half, 2,000. Yep, 2,000 lower, hit it, 17 and a half now, 2,000 lower, hit it, 17 and a half now, 18 and a half, hit it, 18 and a half, hit it, 17 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, hit it, 18 and a half, hit it, 17 and a half now, 18 and a half, hit it, 18 and a half, hit it, 1,800, hit it, 1,800 here. Hit 17 and a half now, 18 and a half, about 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, about 17 and a half now, 18 and a half, about 18, 18, hit it, 18, 17 and a half now, 18, and a half, about 18, 18, and a half, about 18, and a half, about 17 and a half, hit it, 18, and a half, about 1,800. Yep, 17 and a half, 18, and a half, about 18, and a half, about 17 and a half, hit it, 18, and a half, about 18, and here I have. So it's 17, 15, 33, 19.
Hip number 87 is I Be Moon and You, a 2008 model quarter gelding by Rowdy B. Blue, by Rowdy Blueberry, by Rowdy Blue Man. Now the daughter of Silver, Poco King, by Poco Mr. King. Again, he's an 08 model. He's going to stand 15 hands, be sure enough a ranch horse, foundation bred, and stout made.
Eight and a half, 9.5, yeah, 9.5, bit of the day, 9.5, bit of the day, 900, but I'm if it done 900, hit it a day, but I'm high, yeah, 15, down high, I'm about 9, bit of the day, but down 9, bit of the day, but down high, 15, down high, I'm about 9, bit of the high, bit of the day, 9.5, yeah, 9.5, but the internet's in the lead, 900 now high, yeah, 900 now high, bit about 9 down, 9 bit of the day, 900 now, 9 bit of the day, 900 now high, yeah, 9 bit of the day, 900 now high, bit about 9 down.
Yep. Sarah, I'm with you. Emmy, you're out. Yep. Sarah, you're out.
Sarah, you're out. 1100. Now
Emmy, you're out.
1200.
Sarah, you're in.
1100 now 13.
Sarah,
you're out again. 1300. And now 1400.
Everyone on the internet's out.
I'm 1300 on the internet, 1400. 1400, 1400. Yeah, 1400.
12.
We're 1200 on the
We are
internet,
12.
1300.
Emmy, I am with you. Sarah, you're out. I'm sorry, that man was
Sarah, you're
waving.
still out, 1300. 1300 here. Yeah, 1200 now, 1300. Sarah, you're out. 14. 1400.
Emmy, you're out. Sarah, you're in.
1400. Emmy, you're out. 1400. 1400. 1300 now, 1400. 1400. Yeah, 1400. 1300 now, 1400 but I'm 14. Sarah, you're the winner, 1300.
10,017. You got him, Sarah. Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness.
Been rode 3 years old, been rode a handful of times. There's a pretty little happy pony.
She's a little mare, isn't she?
3 and a quarter, 3 and a half.
She's cute.
Yeah, 3 and a quarter now, half bit of the 3 and a quarter now, half bit of the 3 and a half bit of the 3 and a quarter now, half bit of the 3 and a half bit of the 3 and a quarter now, half. Yeah, 3 and a half bit of the 3 and a quarter now, half bit of the 3 and a quarter now, half bit of the 3 and a quarter now, half bit of the 3 and a quarter now, half. Yeah, 3 and a half bit of the 3 and a quarter now, half bit of the 3 and a quarter now, half bit of the 3 and a quarter now, half. Here I have. So 3 and a quarter, 33.19.
Uh-oh, hot dog.
This is Chainsaw. He's a 6-year-old stallion. He's 35 inches tall. He's great for breeding, and he's safe for everyone to be around.
$200, 2 and a quarter. Yeah, 2 and a quarter. I'm about to do the 2 and a quarter. I'm about to do the 2 and a quarter. I'm about to do the 2 and a quarter. I'm about to do the 2 and a quarter. Yeah, 2 and a quarter. I'm about to do the 2 now 75 now 3. I'm about to do the now quarter. I'm about to 3 and a quarter. Yeah, 3 and a quarter now quarter. I'm about to do the 3 and a quarter. I'm about to do the 3 with Cactus wherever he is. And now 3 and a quarter. Now half. 3 and a half, Cactus, you're out.
We got you on the floor, Fabian. Sorry, everybody on the
3 and a
internet's
half,
out.
internet, you're still out too. 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half, 3 and a half, 3 and a quarter, now half, now 75. Good, 375, 75, down, but a bump, 75, 75, down, but a bump, 75. I have sold him 350, pretty much 17 to 12. Deal. Wants $1,000 for him. 1,000. No deal.
Him number 93 is Gambler. He's 22 years old. He's safe for the whole family to ride. He's been on lots of overnight camping trips. He's been to Colorado on the elk hunting trips. He's had the guns shot off of him. He'll be safe, he'll be sane, and very gentle.
700, 800, cute little gray horse. 700 now, 800 here. Hit 700 now, 800 here. Hit 800 now, 700 now, 800 now, 700 now, 800 now here. Hit 7 half. Hit 700 now, half. Hit 700 now, 7 half. Hit 700 now, half. Hit 700 now, half. Hit 700 now, half. Hit 700 now, 7 half. Hit 700 now, half, 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 half. Hit 7 half. Hit 700 now, half. Hit 700 now, half. Hit 700 now, 7 half. Hit 700 now, half. Hit 700, 7 half. Hit 700 now, half. Hit 7 half. Hit 700 now, half. Hit 700 now, half. Hit 7 half. Sold him 700, 33.19.
Uh-oh, looky here.
I don't have any.
How old, Moose?
10 years old. Big old pretty gentle bay horse right there, 10 years young now. And sound, 800, 900, 800 down, 300 now, half, 8 half, you want in here soon, say 800 now, half, 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 800 half, sold him 800, 33.19. Ten years old, an Andalusian and a trail horse. 6 to half, 700. Is 6 to half now, 700. 700. Is 6 to half, 7. And I bet that horse got to go all day outside. 6 to half, 7. Is 6 to half now, 700. 700. Is 67. 700. Is 700. Is 15 now, 700. 650, 775 here I have 650, put it on 33.19.
$96.
13-year-old ranch horse that come from an old gentleman back there where he lives at, guys. They use him every day. Gentle and sound. They're kind of a nice bay horse. $1,000, 12 and a half. It is $1,000 now, 12 and a half. It's $1,000 now, 12 and a half. It is $1,000 now, 12 and a half. It is $1,000 now, 12 and a half. It is $1,000 now, 1,100. It's $1,000 now, 1,100 here. It is $1,000 now, 1,100 now, 1,100. I'm $1,000 now, 1,100 here now, 12. It is $1,000 now, 1,100 now, 12. It is $1,000 now, 12. It is $1,000 now, 12. It is $1,100 now, 12. It is $1,000 now, 12. You say it, sir. It is $1,000 now, 12. It is $1,100 now, half. 1,100 now, half. I'm at about 1,100, but about half. It is about 11, 11 half. There's a cute little bay horse, 1,100, 11 half. $1,100 now, half. It is about 11, 11 half. It is about 11 half. Sold him 1,100.
16,446.
426. Hey, boys, looky here. What about your pony, man?
I got notes. He's 3 years old and he's Greenbrook to ride.
Said he's 3 years old. Said the kids ain't been on him this summer. Pretty black and white, told him. 350, 75. 350 now, 75, 75, 75, 75, and now 4, 75 now, 75 now, 4, 375 now, 4,
No.
way out,
Gelding.
400.
Gelding.
85, now 4, now 4, now 4, 85, now 4, sir, you're out, now 10, 410, your man's out, 410, 25, now 35, now 50, 450, 435, 450, now 60, I'm gonna bump it down, I'm gonna bump it down 60, now 75, 475, now 75, here now 85, 485, 75, now 85, 485, 75, 85. Sold 475, put him on 17 to 12. I bet those boys don't lose interest.
Sorry, Sid. Should have said, hey, dummy.
No notes. I haven't got anything for a while.
They have a good smooth mount. She's been to every trail ride, parade, and chuck wagon race there is. She'll have drill tech shoes on. She's got saddle gallops as big as my fist in her back, guys. She's been rode, and there's a saddle Mare. 700, 800. Be gentle for the whole family. 700, 800, 800. Then you can take her out in that parking lot and ride her. If you don't like everything about her, you ain't got to have her. 700 now, half. 700 now, half here. $700 now, half. 700 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 now, half here. Half. Then you'll catch her wherever you find her. 700, 700, high. You'll have gold as big as my fist in her back, guys. $700, 700 now, half. If you want your broke gentleman, there she be. 700 now, half. 700 now, half. 700 now, half. 700 now, half. 700 here, half. Sold her 700. Put her on 33.19.
Uh-oh.
This is Cactus. He's 32 inches tall. He's a 4-year-old gelding. Just needs some miles, and he'll be a great little kid pony.
$200, 2.5. Here, 200 now, half 3. I'm gonna bump 2 high now, 3 to the bed. I'm gonna bump 2 high now, 3 to the bed. I'm gonna bump 3. Up to the high 3. Hit to the bed, 3 to the bed, 3 to the high now, 3 to the bed. I'm gonna bump 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. I'm gonna bump 3 to the bed. I'm gonna bump 3. Hit 2, but they now 3. Yes, sir. Hit to the bed, 2, but down 3 to the bed. I'm gonna bump it down 3. Hit 2, but they 75. Hit to the bed, but it does 75. Hit to the bed, but it does 75. Hit to the bed, but it does 75. I'm gonna bump it down 75. Sold him 250. Put him on number 17903. 403.
See, their numbers weren't so long. I could have seen it.
That's not my fault. I've only been here so long. Only 23 years.
I don't have anything, Ed.
7 years old. Gentle. Then Trail Road, and there's a good big square lane mare right there, 7 years young. Gil, that's even better. Gildan, right here. $1,000, 12 and a half. $10 down, 12 and a half. $10 down, 12 and a half. $10 down, 1100. $10 down, 11 half. $10 down, 11 here. $10 down, 11 here. $10 down, 11 last. $11 down, 11 here. $10 down, 12. $11 down, 12. $11 down, 12. $1,000, $13,963. Three or 4 years old. Said he's been right there at El Reno at the yards for the last 5 or 6 months. Said you sat, get on him and use him all day and push 10,000 on him. Cute little horse right there. 15 and a half, 16 and a half. It's 16 and a half. 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 It's 16 and a half. 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 half, down by the month, 16 and a half, 16 and a half, good 16 and a half, 16 and a half, 16 and a half, now 16 and a half, 16 and a half, down by the month, 16 and a half, good 16 and a half, 16 and a half, down by the month, 16 and a half, 16 and a half, half, 16 and a half here, 1600, got his whole life ahead of him, now 1600, good 1600. I promise you. It's at 15 and a half, 16 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 and a half. Sold him 15, put him on 33, 19. Sell that saddle. It's a Hammerman, guys, and it's a good saddle. $300, 3 and a half. Yeah, 3 to the bill, 3 and a half, 3 to the bill, half, 3 to the bill, 3 and a half, 3 to the bill, 3 and a half. You 3 and a half, 3 to the bill, 3 and a half, 3 to the bill, 3 to the bill, 3 and a half, 3 to the bill, 3 and a half, 3 and a half, 3 to the bill, 3 and a half. You 3 and a half, 3 to the bill, 3 and a half, 3 to the bill, 3 to the bill, 3 and a half, 3 to the bill, 3 to the bill, 3 and a half. You 3 and a half, 3 to the bill, 3 to the bill, 3 and a half, down by the month, 3 to the bill, 3 and a half, down by the month, 3 to the bill, 3 and a half. I have. Put it on Cactus 300. Ooh, said he better not do that. Don't you be starting that yawning stuff. You'll make me want to have a nap. Uh-oh, hot dogs.
Is that 105?
Yep. Sell that little mule right there. 150, 75. Yeah, 1 bit of 75, 100 bit of 75, 1 bit of 75, 1 bit of 75, 100 bit of 75. Yeah, 175, 75, now 2, now quarter, now half, and now 75, now 3, and 3. Yeah, 75, now 3, 75, now 3. Sold him 275, put him on. 15,633.
$1.06. Finally, I got a note.
This is Dollar, and Dollar's a 16-year-old grade gelding. He's been headed and heeled on.
12 and a half, 13 and a half. Here's 13 and a half, 12 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 12 and a half, 13 and a half. Here's 12 and a half, 1300, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 12 and a half, 1300. Here's 1300, 12 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 1300. Here's 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 12 and a half, 1300, 13 and a half, 12 and a half, 1300. Here's 13 and a half, 12 and a half. 13 and a half, half, 13 and a half. Here's 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half. Here's 13 and a half, 13 and a half, half, 13 and a half. Here's 13 and a half, 13 and a half, half, 13 and a half. Here I have 13 and a half. Sold him 1300, put him on 13,566.
Oh, Ed.
108.
I don't have any notes on 108.
Sell that filly coat. 2 1/4, 2 1/2. It's 2 1/2, 2 1/2, 2 1/2. Said her daddy will be here in a little bit. 2 1/4, 2 1/2. It's 2 1/4 now, half, 2 1/4 now, half, 2 1/4 now, half, 2 1/4 now, half, 2 1/4 now, half. It's 2 1/2, 2 1/4 now, half, 2 1/4 now, half. Here I have 2 1/4, put around 33.19.
No notes.
6 years old. Head or heel, either way. Should it be gentle and sound? 6 years old. There's a good little bay horse right there.
Gelding, guys.
$2,000, 22 and a half. Here's $2,000 now, 2 and a half. $2,000 now, 2 and a half. $2,000, 22 and a half. $2,000 now, 2 and a half. Here's $2,000 now, 2 and a half. 1. $2,000, 21. Here's $2,000 now, 1. $2,000, 21. $2,000 now, 1. $2,000, 21. $2,000 now, 1. Here's $2,000 now, 21. $2,000 about 1. $2,000 21. $2,000 now, 1. $2,000 about 1. Here's 21. $2,000 about 1. $2,000 21. $2,000 about 1. $2,000 21. $2,000 now, 1. Here's 21. $2,000 about 1. $2,000 21. $2,000 about 1. $2,000 21. $2,000 about 1. I have sold him 2,000. Oops, how much you need here? But it takes 35, yeah.
Waiting on a reply, Brian. It's on yet.
You ain't got it yet?
They need to start making it. I'm waiting on a reply.
Uh-oh, looky here. 6 years old. Broke to ride and drive. There's a pretty buckskin pony. 8 and a half, 900. 8 and a half, 9. 8 and a half, 900. About 9 in the middle of the 8 and a half, 900. 8 and a half, 8 down, 9. I'm about 9 in the middle of the 8 and down, 9. I'm about 9. 8 down, 9. 8 to the 9 in the middle of the 8 and down, 9. I'm about 9 in the middle of the 8 and down, 9. I'm about 8 and down, 75. 8 to the 8 and down, 75. 8 to the 8 and down, 75. 3 down, 75. 8 to the 8 and down, 75. I have 850, put him on 33.19. Yes, good horse coat. 250, 75. 250 down 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 75. 250 75. 250 down 75. Yeah, but I'm down 75. 250 down 75. 250 I have 250 pretty much 33.19.
Might have been traveling too fast.
Oh my goodness. So pair, right? Yeah.
Sell that family right there.
What's the baby?
Horse for Billy Baby. Said that Mare is broke to lead, guys, and it's Billy Baby. She might be bred back the same way. 500, 5 and a half. Find the family, 5 and a half. 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 Here now. Quarter. 5 and a half. 5 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter. 5 and a 5 and a 5 and a quarter. 5 and a 5 and a 5 and a quarter. Now half. 5 and a half. Now 75. The white you're out. 5, 50, 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. By 75, here I'm going to 75, now 6, now quarter, I'm going to take the quarter, I'm going to take the now quarter, yes, 600 now, quarter now, quarter now, quarter, I'm going to take the quarter, yes, 600 now, quarter now, quarter now, quarter now, quarter, I have 600, put it on 33.19. Here's the, whoa, there's Dad. Broke the ride, got saddle goals in his back.
Stud, guys.
6 or 7 years old, me, oh boy. 500, 5 and a half. We hit 500 now, 5 and a half, 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 5 and a now 75 here. 75, 75, 75, 75, 75 here I have. So 5, 15, pretty much 13, 9, 63.
Oh, I have notes. Sorry, this is Pico. He's a 14-year-old grade gelding, a 3D barrel horse, and a 21-second pole horse. He's been started in the breakaway and healing, and he's been hauled everywhere. He can have an alley issue. This horse has a little cut on his right front, guys.
A little bitty scratch on his right foot, guys, and they wrapped it up so the sand and the dirt didn't get in it here today. It don't amount to nothing. 2,500, 27 half. Well, you left her going. 25 now, 7 half. Here 25. Where are you going to? 25 now, come back here. 25 now, 7 half. Here 25 now, 7 half. 25 now, 600. Hit 26 under now, but about 5 under now, 6 under now, but about 5 under now, say. Hit 26, hit the bell, but about 5 under the bell, but about 5 under the bell, but about 25 under now, say. Hit 26 under now, but about 5 under now, 6 under now, but about 5 under now, 6 under now, but about 6 under here. Hit 25 under now, 6 under now, but about 6 under now, but about 5 under the bell, but about 5 under the bell, but about 25 under now, 6 under the bell, but about 6 under the bell, but about 25 under now, 6 under the bell, I have. So we 2,500 for 3, 1,000. Whoa.
Look here. Here we go, Ed.
119. I'm talking about a fancy one here.
This is Dot's Dancing Dream, a 2019 model Jockey Club filly by Sharpshooter, and out of the damn Dot the Page by Muddickton. Sorry, butchered that. 2019 model, 16 hands and a knockout. What do you think of her, Ed? My goodness.
There is a fancy young lady right there. $1,000, 1,100. Here now 12. 1,100 now 12.
She's fancy, guys. Fancy.
11, 12, 1,200 here. Hey, Dwight, do me a favor. Tell him he's got to bid more than once. Them's the rule. 11 high, 12. Here, 11 high, now 12. 11 high, now 12. 11 high, now 12. Here, 12. 11 high, now 12. 11 high, now 12. 12. Here, 12. Here, 11 high, now 12. 12. Sold her 11.50. Put her on 12. 301. Besides that, she's too nice for you, mister. Yeah, that old babe. 9 years old, gentle. 700, 800. Hit 700 now, 800 down, but about 700 now, 800 700 now, 800 down, but about 700 now, heat. Hit 700 now, heat. Hit 700 now, half, 700 now, half, 700 now, half. Hit 700 now, half now, 8, 7 half, heat. Hit 700 down, but about 800 now, 800 down, but about heat. Hit 700 now, 800 now, 800 down, but about 700 now, 800 down, but about 800 down, but about heat. Hit 700 now, 800 but about 700 now, 800 but about 800 but about now, 800 I have sold him 750. Put him on 17, 108. $15 years old. Play day horse. Anybody can ride her, guys. Look at the little cute little gray Mare right there. 600, 700, 700 down, 700 down, but about 600 down, say high. Here's 600 down, 700 here. 700 down, but about 600 down, 700 down, but about 600 now high. Here's 600 now high, 700 now high, 600 now high, but about 600 now high. I'm 600 now high, 600 now high, 600 now high, but about 600 now high. Here's 600 high now, 700, but about 700 but about 600 high, 7 now, say high. Here's 600 high, 700, but about 600 high now, 700 but about 700 say high. Here's 600 now, 700 but about 700 but about 700 now, 700 but about 700 but about 700 here I have. So we're 650 for her on 562. Tell that deal. 500, 5.5. Here's 500 now, 5.5. Here's 500 now, 5.5. Here's 500 now, 5.5. 500, 5 and a half, 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 So we 533.19. That's what needs to go on that number.
I don't know anything in.
12-year-old. Mare. She had a baby last year, guys. 8.5, 9.5, a little 8.5, 9.5, down, but about 8.5, 900, down, but about 9, a little 8, down, 9, but about 9, 8, down, 9, but about 9, a little 8, down, 9, a little 8, down, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 8, down, 9, but about 9, a little 8, down, 9.5, I'm 9, down, 9.5, a little 8, 9, down, 9, a little about 9, a little 9.5, a little 8, 9, down, 9.5, and now 10, a little 8, but about 10, but about 10, down, 10. Good 10 now, half, 10 and a half, and now 11, number 11, 11, you're out down there, 10 and a half, 11, 11, down, half, good 10, but now 11, 11, down, 11, 11, down, 11, down, half, good 10, but now 11, 11, 10, down, 11, down, half, so we're 10:50, put her on 13 or 12:301. $14 old. 14 years old, Palomino tomorrow. 7.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 7.5, now 8.5, 7.5, 800, 800 now, but about 7 now, 8 now, half, 800 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 now, half, down with about 800 now, half, 800 now, half, 800 now, half, down with about 800 now, half, down with about 800 now, half, 800 now, half, down with about 800 now, half, down with about 800 down with about 800 half. Sold her 800. PO, what do you need for her, young man? Takes a lot more. Two-year-old and got 20 rides on him, guys. See, smart little lean of Greg Gadden. He's got the paper for him at his house. 3.5 for it. It's 403, but down, 403, but I'm 3, but now 403, but I'm 3, but now 403, now half, and a 4.5. Hit 4.5, and now 5, and now half, and it'll be a 5.5, young man. I'm going to buy the bill 5.5. Hit 5, 5.5, and now 6, and now half, and it'll be now half, and now half. Hit 600, now half, and it'll be a bit of a bit of a half, and now half, now 7, now 7. It's 700, and it'll be I'm on the internet, 6.5, 7. It's 700, but now 700, but now 700, but now 700. It's 6, now 700, but now half, and it'll be now half. It's 700 now half, and it'll be 700 now half, and it'll be 700 now half, but now 8 now half, and it'll be half. 800 now half, and it'll internet you're out, and it'll now 8 half, and it'll be now half.
We're on again.
Half, and it'll be half, and it'll now 8 half, and it'll be now half, and it'll now 9.
They did hit, didn't they?
8 9, 9, hit it a 9, a bit of a 9, 9, a bit of a half. Sold it 850 on the internet. Whoop, how much you need here, young man? How much? Takes 1,500 to get him.
We didn't get him, Emmy. Takes 1,500. I'm going to go ahead and take you out. If you want him for 1,500, you can go ahead and click in. Otherwise, I'm going to no sale him, okay?
3 years old. Been used it to sell Martin's guys and 3 years old. 600, 700. It's 700 and a month, 700 now, 700 now, but a month now, 800 now, 800 now, but a month, 700 now, heat. It's 700 now, heat. 700 now, 800 but a month, 700 now, 700 now, heat. It's 700 now, heat. 700 now, half, 700 now, half, 700 now, half. It's 700, 700, 700 now, half, 700 now, half, 700 now, 7 half. It's 700 now, half, 700 now, half, 700 now, half, 700 now, half. It's 700, 700 now, half, 700 now, half. 700, 700 half. Said he can't do that, guys.
He's 2 years old.
2 years old?
Yeah, and he has like a little over a month of work, and he just started doing that.
Little over a month under saddle.
He's got about a 30 to 40 days under that saddle, guys, and they started him on
moving
some calves, and he's
cattle?
2 years old.
Stud,
He's a
stud.
stallion. 400, 4.5.
He's a stud, guys, stud.
75 now 6. 75 now 6. 75 and 6. 75 and 6. 600, I have 575 PO. $300, 3.5, 3.5, 4. I'm gonna more to be 3 and 4. I'm 350 now 4. I'm gonna more to be down 75 now 4. I'm gonna more to be 75 4. I'm 375 and 4 now quarter. I'm gonna be 4 quarter. I'm gonna more to be quarter. It's 4 deal 4 quarter. I'm gonna more to be 4 quarter. I'm gonna more to be 4 quarter. I'm gonna more to be 4 quarter. I have. 400, pretty much 17,604.